Howdy, howdy. All right, my name is Lily, and welcome to Game 6 of the Root Winter Tournament. I am so excited. Today we have with us Aquaman.
Hello, how we doing?
We've got Duke.
Yo, yo, yo.
We've got StiMag.
Hi.
And we've got Switch.
Hello.
All right, so we already have the draft pool queued up, so if you guys want to go ahead and start taking it away. So I think Switch, you're first to pick.
I think the map will be selected first, right?
All right. Okay, so
I
Master
feel like
Decoy, I
that's the
swear
rule.
to God, you were like clairvoyant when you said 4 red factions and
Yeah.
corvettes. I freaked out just a
That's there.
tiny bit because of
The
that.
first player is going to select. I think StiMag.
Yeah,
I
so
think
Guerric left me.
You get to choose the map.
I'm the first player. Okay, I asked the way.
SMT
I was
left
just,
today,
yeah.
and
First pick
Garric's,
pick first the map.
Garric's gone.
That you will be
So
the
I
last
got a
to pick
cat
the faction.
instead.
Yeah, I'll just click on it or just call it out. Do I actually do the picking or do I just call it out
Yeah.
for
Yeah, you
Guerric?
can just click it.
Never mind.
Yeah.
He's actually
I'm
here.
here. I'm here. Bye, cat.
Bye, cat.
I'll
Yes, Pat, the game did
My
choose
turn,
violence
right?
again.
It looks like I'm next. I think I'm second player.
It says
No,
4
I'll
player
be-
on the...
yeah, I'll be the last player in turn wise. Will be the one
Yeah,
to
but
pick
it says
the
on the
first
on the
faction.
screen, it says 4th player. Select your faction.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's me. It's
Cool.
me. I'll pick first.
Oh,
Whoa, big choice.
Moles.
Mhm.
good
Love it.
start.
Okay, I'm gonna proceed to setup, right?
And
It
click
is
done.
where it says
Yeah.
you can't
Okay.
hear us over the players.
Where's my setup? Where's my advanced setup?
Can't hear us over the players at all.
find it.
Players
Oh,
are a bit
it
on
is
the
done.
louder side.
Is this my?
Yeah, that should be you.
I can't see. I can't
How about
see
now?
it.
Are we doing better?
How do you?
It's blank.
It's blank. That's fun.
Here.
Testing.
Should be able to like stack it on a card.
Oh yeah, that usually works.
Can you see it
I can
now?
add more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it.
See, that's that good
see it now.
TTS knowledge that you how to unjank TTS knowledge.
Okay.
As I'm first player...
How are we doing now?
sorry for interrupting. I was just
Hey.
wondering, it does mean I'm first player in the turn as well? Or is that randomized again?
Yeah.
Who's the first player?
You will be the first. You will be the first player to take turn.
Okay, good. Thank you very much.
All right, chat. Just let me know. I'll keep things.
Yes, first gonna
Updated.
just hold on clearing. Let's see.
Let me know if the ducking is working properly and everything.
Yay! It's better.
Okay. I'm gonna put 2 warriors there.
We're setting up, and they're picking the corner. It looks like.
Makes sense to me.
Find the place.
Players are not allowed to tune into the stream.
Luke.
I'm gonna put this one here.
That was funny.
And
All right, Luke. I'll just go back to playing SMT5.
All right, bye.
All right, we can be louder, Master Decoy. I can turn us up. Do we need to be louder, or do we need the ducking to be more aggressive?
I have no idea what
One
these words mean.
tunnel.
North Abbott, we can't enforce that. We just ask them. We hope they're decent human beings.
Here. Yeah. Put 5 warriors among clearings adjacent to it as evenly as possible. Oh wait, it's only 5 now. So I haven't played with them for a while. Evenly as adjacent to them, right? Yes, I'll just
Fun fact, this is the first time in this tournament that Lake Map has been picked.
just can put the other one.
Oh, I just turned up the ducking. Let me know if it's too aggressive now.
Woo!
Turns out it's hard having 2 different audio settings for streaming tournaments versus non-tournaments. It makes things annoying.
Okay,
I can only
move
imagine.
on. I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Good question.
After the setup, do we discard down to 3? Or do we wait for everyone to finish their setup before we finish the...
After everyone sets up, yeah, that's what I...
See, I think I would have done that wrong. Good question.
Oh, yeah, so we're we're gonna wait until everyone finishes setting up, and then we'll discard, right?
And badgers. Don't forget
Yep.
badgers.
Yes, I'm good with my setup.
Make sure to click done.
Yeah. I'm done.
There we go.
There we go. Progress. Getting things done.
All right.
Got another 4th seat underground Dushy
Interesting.
play.
Interesting.
Yeah, Waterman. Badgers are absolutely going to struggle with this many big factions on this map.
Squidmark, I'm kind of with you. I also want 4 red factions.
So I am. Where is that card? Setup card.
If we had a Vagabond, we could have had a Mimic at game 5.
I think it should just flip right over to your
'Cause we're really
little
close so
crafting
far.
board wherever you're at.
All right. 2+ clearings. 4 Lord and 4 Warriors and 1 Shaman.
It's actually pretty random, because I know like you
We're just
just
gonna
draft to make sure only
do
one red faction exists
down
in the
there.
pool, so the fact that we always have more than one has been very interesting.
Yeah. Oh, what's going on over there? Is Switch trying to do stuff with their hand?
I do not know.
Oh.
Hello, Cat.
Hi, Cat. That was terrifying.
You're not used to this?
I'm not used to this.
Are you trying to discard down right now with this card?
No, I'm just. Where's that card? I'm just arranging them.
Okay.
Which one will I discard?
I think it's on me. I think it's time to show you guys how this game's really gonna play out by picking the.
Oh, we got a Corvid's pick.
We're playing a dumb game here, guys. This is this is gonna be a dumb game.
I'm excited. I like dumb games.
Duke is already my favorite.
Switch your scoreboard
Yes.
icon as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, forgot. Sorry. Bring them in.
So just give me a second. That kind of is that gonna change things for me?
Oh, come on, StiMag. Please pick the
I
birds.
feel like Erie's pretty good on this map, but maybe that's just me.
I'm the last to pick, aren't I?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
I think I need to finish setup real quick.
These clearing suits
Yeah,
could be
it's
rough
just,
for
I
Erie.
can pick Andy. I just take
That's fair.
whatever's
It
left.
depends on what the hand is.
Yeah.
It'd be fine for no turmoil Erie, but anything is
Oh,
fine
yeah.
for no turmoil Erie.
I'll figure
True.
out how to better randomize these so everyone doesn't just know.
You can
Well, the one benefit of Erie is just taking over that
Then
bottom
you can
section
hidden
and only
hidden
and
back-
leaving fewer warriors,
for,
except for the choke points.
after we start, so we can just check them out. All the time. I was actually thinking of picking the crows.
Yeah, Guerric just said after your choice, you click done, and then we can make a hidden zone for you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no one thought you were. No one thought we'd be picking the crows today, huh?
Yeah.
We had to come up with a rule of that one on the fly. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna pick.
So they could mess up moles here by setting up in one of
Let's start
the
off
adjacent
with
clearings, which would make moles very unhappy.
Oh,
I guess they're going to go after.
Put one warrior and a plaid token of your choice there, and then put one warrior in the clearing of each suit. Okay.
They could actually just order it.
So
They could.
Let's
Just
They
to
go-
be
could.
obnoxious.
I don't know. Let's just do it. Let's go there.
Let's see.
They're getting in the rat's way, which the rats
These snoots are all over the
maybe may or may not
mouse
like.
clearings.
The rats really don't like that because
Let's
they
go
want to pressure.
here. I'm gonna move.
Yeah,
the
but they can
fox
battle.
down here.
It's true.
Squidmark, get upset. They're not extorting moles.
Am I missing a suit somewhere? I must be, because I think I need another crow out there.
Bird. They're funny.
bunny clearing.
Yeah, okay, they got it.
Oh, another one in a bunny clearing. Okay.
Cat, how are you sitting on both of us?
It's impressive. Look at this
Let's go
cat.
here.
he
it's
normally
cool.
doesn't have the
Alright,
cat
I think
because
that's
I'm
it.
normally over there.
Yeah, you're
It's gonna be a long game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
no problem. I just want to get in.
What are you even sitting on?
It's gonna be a long game. I'm just gonna put my cards in here.
You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall.
Yeah, I wanted to pick the Eerie, but I knew that would have. I can already feel me being in this slow mood, so I was like, I gotta go Crows. That's.
I'm kind of.
That's all
I
can do.
really am a little disappointed we didn't have a 4 red faction game because those are amazing.
So I'm quite happy with your choice. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun game, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta hit done, right?
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I am disappointed
I'll figure out
Crows
when that
didn't
needs to
set up
happen.
on the moles. I think
Yeah.
that could have been very important balancing against the moles.
I'll go with.
Because so far in the tournament, seats 3 and 4 have been very powerful.
Yeah, Team Birds.
I am hoping to
Secret
see a chair 1 or 2
But I mean,
go this way.
The normal bird versus the trap.
We have Eerie in seat 1, so maybe this is the game
yeah.
where Eerie
Yeah,
wins
I'm
seat
sure
1.
I'll be your ally
Yeah,
until
that's fair.
until my trashiness is no longer useful.
As of now, Keepers is
Yeah,
the
this sounds,
least picked
sounds really good.
faction.
And yeah, that's a good ally. But let's see.
I think people are terrified of the Keepers because they haven't played them.
Yeah,
That's a
again,
fair thing to be
I'll
terrified of.
mostly
Yeah.
play this in the
Yeah, complicated faction.
version, so,
I don't hold
I'll
it against
still
anybody.
wait to pick my leader until everything is set up with my hand and everything, right? That's
No,
I
I
don't
think,
have-
I think so. What you're gonna do is look. You flip this card over here and you zoom
Yeah.
in on it by I think if you
yeah,
press
I
Alt,
know. Okay,
and then
so
just follow that, and then I think in that it does tell you to pick your leader.
It will, yeah.
okay, so I because yeah, I might be outdated, but I mean, it's
It's
always
just a home
been
and clearing.
leader after you have a hand.
There's a new
Okay.
setup now.
Oh yeah, this
okay.
is a new setup. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, of course. I've read about this advanced setup.
Katara, that's a really good point. This is definitely going to be a rough game. This would have been a very rough game for Badgers.
Okay.
But I still wanted to see it.
Yeah, let's see. Okay.
So where does Eerie go?
And I have to be at least.
Do they have a
Honestly, I
choice?
think they go right in the corner of the boat.
Homeland, clearing.
Just block everybody.
Enemy homelands, yeah. So the
Oh, he's
coast
gotta be
doesn't
away from-
really have a homeland clearing. It's just rats and dirty, right?
Actually, is this the only place he can go?
I think the only
that,
options
am
are
I
the
correct?
bottom fox, the bottom mouse, and the top bunny. I
Well, the
think,
bottom mouse is
I'm
near
looking,
a
I don't
homeland.
know if any has two.
No, the bottom right mouse.
Oh, okay, so the bottom right mouse is still good to go.
Two.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
How do I ping?
Okay, then I would.
This one's 2 away.
I was thinking about the
One,
fox clearing down there or the
2.
actual mouse.
Does that be
clearing
two?
with the ferry.
Can we go back to the
No,
Eerie
like-
draft?
Yeah,
card?
we can
This
look at the
one
card.
are also tab.
Tab, okay. So it's either this one or this one. I
See,
was
it's
thinking
2 plus
about
clearings
because
between
that's-
it and enemy homelands.
this
Okay,
one
so then the
clearing
fox
as
is the
well.
only
So
option. Oh, right.
Nope,
I see, I
they're
see.
all 2.
can pick
So we're at a
one
point where we
for-
cannot satisfy its exact wording, so we're trying to match it as much as we can,
Okay.
which means we go for all the 2 distance clearings, which are those
Yeah,
3.
because the home clearing is the one with the tunnel in it, so he's
Yeah,
2 away
yeah.
from that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I would
now
go with the
I'll
mouse
end up starting it.
depending on the hand, but I probably.
If not, we can get yelled at.
Yes!
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's good.
I am happy.
2 plus.
Probably
Having control of the raft is good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, control of the raft and
Okay.
also just kind of cutting off the moles.
Yeah.
So I
If
might
you
have
learn
skipped a
anything
few.
good, let me know.
And
Go away,
Eerie
Sam.
definitely wants more
Yeah,
cards.
and then I pick a leader. Okay, yeah. This is without in my hand. I just have to. Okay.
What? No, I mean, you know your hand.
Well, you should see a hand of 5 cards. Those
Yeah,
hands.
but wasn't that going to be randomized when we left and?
It's not
joined
going to
again?
be randomized. No, you're going to get to discard 2 of them and
Ah,
then
okay.
have 3 of them. So you can kind of craft your hand. It's almost the opposite of what you're thinking. You'll have
Ah,
more.
okay.
You'll
So I-
definitely know what's in your hand.
Yeah, okay, then I was under the impression that when we left, things would be. Yeah, okay, sure, I'll get. So this will be your hand then. Okay.
Yeah, the advanced setup I feel like is probably pretty good on with the ear.
I'll definitely.
Yeah.
Ah, take it.
I would ferry Waterman. I would ferry to the bottom fox.
I'm gonna hop in chat real quick to talk to Aquaman.
Go ahead.
It's probably a boring choice, but I'll go with Despot then. So safe with
Nice.
Despot anyone. Okay, I might do things in.
There's a mob there.
Hey Aquaman, just to respond to you, by my eye, the correct locations are that mouse corner, the fox adjacent to it, and the bunny at the top. So any of those 3 would be legal if I'm reading the map correctly. Oh no, that's next to the corvids. So just those 2 down there.
Next to the... Okay, so
There's
it's
a home
these
clearing.
two.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You know what, guys? Just to start it right to begin with, isn't this technical? Oh, how do you do this tab? Isn't this technically my home clearing? I probably shouldn't be right here, right?
If the Corvids don't say that you have to be far away, you're allowed to be adjacent.
Oh, okay, cool. Choose a
Yeah, you're
home
good.
clearing. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, we're good.
But
Cool.
okay,
Thanks, Guerric.
did you actually tell me that I couldn't stay here now? Was that what?
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
good.
yeah. Then okay, then I'm good. And is there no way to tuck this underneath?
No,
No,
this is just kind of a stack.
Okay, so it's a nice setup, sure.
Yeah.
So
Good.
Only
Everyone
because
gets
it's
to
too
go.
hard to
Yeah,
slide.
I see. Good. Let's see.
you guys can do that, I think.
Yeah, and the roosts are already there. So
Despot's an interesting choice.
I think I'm done.
All right,
Yeah.
so just hit
Muted?
the little red done
Oh,
button
okay,
on
we
the
are
screen.
muted again.
Then I'm done.
Yeah,
So-
Despot is an interesting choice, but I mean, I
you're
think
good.
it's
And then we'll
possible.
all figure out what to do. What do we need to do? We need to like discard 2 and then
We're gonna put the
rejoin or
cards
something.
down. Yeah, we're gonna put the cards down the table and just stack them after we. Am I right, Guerric?
Return
Go
to
cards,
the
yeah.
deck. Turn hands face
I'm
down.
starting.
Hit
Okay.
done.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me just make sure I got this.
The most fun part of the draft, where we play with TTS.
Let me see.
Well, I know we had at least 2 players say that they're kind of newer to TTS, so this is already going to be
We're
We're
fun
gonna
and
leave the
confusing.
cards down in our. We're gonna leave the cards down in our table,
That's
Yeah.
fine too.
and then we'll join, right?
Okay, and I guess nothing is visible if I just drag it over.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't
well,
see the cards I'm discarding.
Return to the deck. Turn hands
Can you
face
see them?
down.
Because it's face up on top of the deck for me. Can you see the card?
No, not for me.
No,
It's
no,
not.
no, no.
Okay, good.
Not
Because
face.
I thought it was flip over when I left it, but it's still face up to me on top of the deck.
That's okay. I think apparently once you leave and come back, everything will be fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that card's still
Okay,
face up.
Face down to me,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
Okay, and
So I think
last
they're having
question.
some trouble with the cards.
I
like, face down
suppose
to
that
some
no one
people.
knows it's on the stream can see the hands.
There we go.
there we go.
I don't think so. I think they would need to.
No?
Yeah, because they are just seeing. I mean, who the Guerric's vision I'm getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they cannot see hands.
Okay, but he says that card is face up. Okay,
The card was face up.
I
whose
think we
card is he
fixed
talking
it.
about? Okay,
I think we
nice.
fixed it. It was on top of the deck.
Yeah, I see. Thank you.
We want these on the deck, right? Not like discarded.
Yeah,
So
you're
now
gonna put back in the deck.
All right, cool.
and
Yeah,
you
but
should
back in
probably
the deck.
shuffle it. Is it already shuffled?
No, I don't think so. You shuffle
No,
it. Then,
after we hit done, it shuffles it for us. The mod takes care of it all.
are we gonna leave no? And then rejoin it?
We gotta
The
hit, we
mod
have to hit
being
done
Guerric.
first.
Everyone?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Guerric, jump in there and shuffle that
Okay.
deck.
And then,
All right, now we can just leave and rejoin.
okay.
Stupid question, but can I just main menu and then join the same game again?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're figuring it out.
That's what I'm
They
gonna
got
do.
it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna do there.
I'm just
Yeah, it's just
Like,
TTS stuff.
prove to everyone it's no stupid questions.
Get rid of
That's-
dice.
No, TTS is
No.
TTS is like learning computers in the '90s. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes. What?
Hey, Hunter's joining us.
let me-
Hey, Hunter.
Look up the password again and not say it out loud.
I was gonna say it out loud just because it's good. I mean,
It's
Well-
just the 5 of us.
and do you have to pick the color again because I turned up gray when I.
Pick the color of your. Pick the blue
Yeah.
one. That would,
Can I pick a different one? Just
no, just
No.
Oh,
I
hey, I
forgot to turn off my
box now.
tools. Oopsie.
Okay,
That's all good.
so we're back
All right.
now.
Everything looks all good to go.
Yeah, Hunter, you need to sign up for your game.
Yeah,
I haven't messaged you yet, but
You should do
you're
it.
one of the outstanding ones. Go do it.
Sign up for a game.
Okay. So
Yes.
once you come back in, if your hand is, if you can't see your hand, you might have to just flip the cards over in it by pressing F on them. I think it's F.
Yeah, no, I can see my hand perfectly. I assume no one else can, so I'll just. Yeah.
Can I have the? Minister manager? Is that the right word? Oh yeah. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
All right. Remove it.
His private box.
Yeah, no one touched my box.
Yeah, I mean, but we should see how many. I guess yeah, we always know how many is left. Never mind. It's yeah.
Okay, so they have to move the build for Despot?
Yeah, if you guys end up really needing to know, I can just get rid of the box.
Nice. Okay, I can count on the board. That should be fine.
Turns disappear?
How many do I have total? 10? 8?
8.
Yeah.
I don't see them. We'll turn turns back on.
Okay.
I could probably get rid of.
Yeah, I guess they turn off the first part of the draft.
Uglying up my
Yeah,
nice little area.
You guys just get to see TTS. Oh no.
It's interesting
All the
with advanced
TTS.
that they actually start with a plot. I've played some
Hi,
of it,
Kat.
but we usually play with the old startup, so it's good to see it.
Yeah, it's a nice little buff for the crews.
Mm-hmm.
It's a buff.
Yeah,
They're unplayable in tournament.
yeah, it's my turn, but I'll just make sure everyone is ready before I do anything.
Yeah, I think we are.
Hey, Aaron, I think the players are very familiar with the game,
yeah.
not so familiar
The
with
very
TTS.
first turn.
You read my mind. I mean,
Yeah, it's a lot of TTS unfamiliarity. They said they're all mostly familiar with the board game.
Aquaman wasn't. No.
Yeah, you're going to fall.
Purple. I'm the Corvids. Now I am purple. That's big.
Yeah, I'm blue suddenly. So okay.
Colors
But yeah, sure. I was planning to ride the ferry first turn. I was just.
CJ, these are the rules changes. It's a modified version of the draft, and Vagabond cannot form coalitions and has Despot Infamy.
To my decree.
Come visit me.
I can do that.
Bop me.
Let's have a little. We'll have a little
bird.
bird tea party over on the docks.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
No mice allowed.
No.
Are
Okay.
moles allowed there?
Oh, okay. Can I just leave it back in my hand without the? I just have to.
Okay.
Thinking?
Yeah, sorry. I know what I'm gonna do. I just have to check I do it correctly. I'm gonna leave this one there.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh,
Can I show both? Do they have to be alike?
Yeah, you have to.
Can I
Yeah,
like I want to see them both if that's possible?
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There we
I
go.
can fix
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And let's see if I do this correctly.
All right. Already starting with the
just,
military parade, which I always will approve of.
Yeah. I'll also do another card.
We're going for double build opening.
I hope not. Honestly, I feel like he's got a pretty solid start if he.
Arrange my warriors.
Well, on the one hand, this map's going to fill up quickly.
Go.
Is it
Think
though?
of the
Moles don't
whole
really
hand.
like.
So
Moles
there-
may not build, and
Whoa, the double.
Corvids and rats, plus moles
Oh my God,
existing.
it's gonna-
It's gonna get messy.
Yeah, that was
with
my
6 warriors, I don't feel like it is worth it to double build.
craft.
But I guess he's
I'll
going
go to
for it.
crafting, so I go to resolve the decree. I'll take.
Okay, so he's gonna take
Let's
4
see.
with him. I would hope.
3 of my. Trying to move the roost as well. I'm gonna do my first bird movement.
The birds
He fell off, so I'm just.
sink in the lake.
Yeah.
Everyone always needs to put it on the raft.
Expected.
It's
Then I'm gonna
required.
move
Is that
a
not?
ferry, and I'll just manually draw a card. I think
Yep.
I'm gonna move
Yeah,
the
you
ferry
just
over.
hover over the deck and press 1.
1. Okay, not 9 or something stupid.
Yeah.
If you press 9, you'll draw 9 cards. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Whatever you.
Thank you for telling me. Yeah, and I'll move it over there. I'll try to get it without messing up your crow. Okay. I'll
Oh
just,
man, that's so insulting. like-
okay, can I don't want to bring the boat, but just yeah, if you're taking the boat and then I'll do my fox movement and I'll move 1 piece down there.
It's true. Double build could be pretty good.
Oh my God, it's gonna double build.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna build.
It could be good. It could also just.
Can I do both?
This
at the
feels
same time?
really
Yeah, I
risky.
think no. Okay,
I-
maybe
I
It's
don't-
very risky because it could just feed other factions points.
Yeah, I don't
only
like
done
any
it
of
slow for the
this.
first few turns.
There's like honestly,
Yeah,
next
you're
turn
good.
he's got one
You're
easy
good.
build,
You're
and then
good.
all of a sudden he's fighting already.
I'm off work.
I guess he's got
I'm
the
hanging
boat.
out. Uh-oh, that one's flipped up. There it is.
Just off
I
from
don't know, I have feelings. I'm not sure what they
really
are,
long
but I have
cinema.
feelings.
So this is yeah. I'm good.
Really long
This is
cinema.
good
Did you
action.
go see Dune? What did you go see?
I've already seen Dune. I loved it, but I saw Eternals today. So
Oh, Eternals. I haven't
I'm a
heard
big
good things.
Marvel. Yeah.
This is now a movie stream?
Yeah, I guess
Okay,
so.
no spoilers then. I guess for stream and yeah, but I definitely like it. So I know a lot of movie critics have bashed it, but I would definitely see it. I like it.
Awesome. No, I'm gonna go see it then.
Also,
Build.
Wow, CJ Smith, that's a lot of times to watch Dune.
and then I'll just
We haven't seen it
score
once.
2 points and draw 2
Maybe one
cards.
day.
Don't admit that on stream. We'll get in trouble.
Man,
I don't
these
care.
birds.
Uh,
Buildings. Alright, so if
see,
you're
It's birds.
I'm just gonna draw my cards and move my score token. So then I'm done. And then I can press 2, right? It's not 1 and 1. Is that like the same? I'm guessing.
yeah, you could just press. You don't press 1 and 1, although you'll make that mistake at some point. But just press 2.
What would happen if I press 1 and 1? Just
It'll give you 11.
count the double digits. Okay.
Yeah, which is why when you click the button, there's like an awkward lag for like when, and then that's what makes you want to press it again. But the awkward lag is just in case you wanted to put in more than one number.
Hunter,
Okay,
that's the best
just
At
one.
least
so
that's
George-
how I take it.
Yeah, just to throw it out there. Are there any quick shots I really don't want to press?
Good eerie turn just
the
for
four,
having
probably.
4 cards.
Yeah,
in
you
the
don't
deck.
want to press? Nah, you're good. You're not gonna mess
Okay.
it
Sorry,
up.
what's that?
We're
Yeah.
playing
The eerie
this
turn
game.
is good just because
Yeah.
he's able to have 4
That's
cards at
fine.
the end of it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that's
for my turn.
really...
If,
That's a,
I
that's
should
at
press
least a
something
good
done or-
bonus.
or-
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there
Otherwise,
anything we have to press? Like, do we have to change turns, or do we just roll?
There's
There should be a big button right at the beginning of your middle of your screen where it says end turn. It's like right below the menu bar.
At the very
yeah,
top.
using big words now.
Looks like a star. Yeah.
It's kind of like in the
Okay,
center.
yeah, my
It
name.
should be super
yeah,
obnoxious.
Okay, cool.
It's
Yeah.
so right in front of you. People always miss
When
it. It's the
forget
I
funniest
miss
thing.
it.
Yeah.
Literally just you definitely yell at me.
My players always yell at me at my table when I forget to end my turn. When I play on
I'm
the
actually,
scope.
I'm actually disappointed there's no vagabond.
Yeah, I was
Hey.
curious if there was going to
I'm
be
gonna
a
craft.
vagabond.
I'm gonna craft using plots, and I'm gonna craft tunnels.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Tunnels is okay for Corvids.
I
It's
don't know
interesting
how
just
they're gonna
because
be with
if
this
he like is able to do things
Corvid
across the
fella,
map,
but
he'll
we're
be able
gonna
to move
try it.
around a
Alright,
lot
then
more
I'm
since he
flipping
already
pot
has that
token over.
mobility of
For
Of
being one of
course,
those guys.
It just depends how sticky your plots are,
I'll
whether
get my
whether
point
people
for that,
remove
which I
them or
just
not.
did.
Yeah, although turn
And then I
1
can
extort
spend
not
a
happening is
card
still
to
depressing me.
recruit 1 per match and clearing. Let's get rid of this saboteurs.
No.
And I'm gonna decide where I'm.
Okay, I would have preferred him to craft the saboteurs over the tunnels.
Just
Probably
give me
me too.
one
I was thinking
second. I
that.
kind of want it to be bunny clearings, but I don't
Okay,
know why.
especially if he's gonna recruit in Bunny.
Yeah.
I think. Or not.
I feel like it should be fox, but
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna make it bunny. I'm gonna
That's-
make it bunny clearings.
Okay.
Feel good about that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I can take 3 actions in
Fancy. I
daylight.
get you. Like, I definitely wanted to go. I definitely like
Hmm.
seeing movies in the theaters more, especially like the
I'm
newer
going
releases. But I just
to-
don't want to go back yet.
Yeah, that's. I really wanted to see Dune in IMAX, but I don't want to go out to theaters yet. Like we're still.
I'm going to.
We haven't gotten our
Sample
booster, and we're just generally being
somewhere.
very, very safe about
You get
the
the right
pandemic.
plot
So
out.
I'm just a skeptical human being in general.
yeah, I
so-
just don't trust people at the theater.
I think I want it to be this. I'm gonna plot.
Pat, I
here.
normally have a very slightly concerned face, so that's why I was kind of also
Let me make sure
skeptical
it's
to
the
be
one
on
I want.
camera. But now you get to see me be
Pull
slightly
one of
concerned
these guys
all the time.
away, so that's 1 action. And then probably move and then do that.
So the Corvids have to decide now whether they want to be thin and
I'm
just
gonna
infiltrate everyone's
move
positions, or whether they want to shore
this
up
little
their
fella down
clearings and try to
here.
hold them.
So
Because they have a nice
two
little force up in
actions.
that top left of the
And
map.
the
They do.
third action is I'm going to plot again right there.
We're gonna double plot
It is going to be
because that's gonna take both your warriors. So you're not gonna be able to flip it.
bomb. I think I'm gonna put it right here.
I think it's gonna be a bomb.
Uh,
And yep, okay.
Wait.
It's a
Oh,
raid.
okay.
It's 100% a raid.
It must be a raid, which I guess maybe the
That's it.
maybe
That's
the
it.
warlord
Draw
will take the
two
bait.
cards.
If not, the Eerie will probably, because they're going in that direction.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's 100% a raid.
Oh, sorry. Yep, you gotta yell at me. I blame you guys.
It's your fault for
And your
mine.
turn.
No tunnels move.
And your
Oh
turn.
gosh, you just drastically changed my plan though.
Hey, I
Oh,
won't
man.
hinder you if you go
Take him
there.
first turn.
If it makes you feel any
Take
better.
him first turn.
I desperately
Yeah, flip
don't
those.
want you to not go that way. So I'm willing to
Hit him first
you know,
turn.
So you're just trying to look at the map from the warlord's perspective.
Well,
Yeah, I typically try to show. I change orientation depending on who's
for me.
which side of the table.
All
we're
Go
on.
that
well,
way.
I gotta
Okay.
stick with my original plan, which has gotta be to do this. So raise does not apply because I have no mob tokens on the board.
We get
I
two
recruit
recruits.
one each stronghold and one with my warlord. So
Yep.
I will get two right
oh my
there.
God, I don't know what these guys do, but the
I
words in
really
their sheet are
appreciated
so aggressive.
talking through the board
Yeah.
itself.
Yes.
Basically,
Raise.
I score points when I have my guys in clearings with no one else. So like you putting this crow here is a problem.
I'm
Uh,
gonna get scared.
They don't like sharing.
So,
That's basically
I definitely don't want to be on your bad side. So if you need to let me know those things as I'm doing them, please let me know.
Well, I need to anoint does not apply because my warlord is on the map, and this guy, the warlord, he is a warrior that is kind of special. He can't be removed outside of battle.
Even if
All
you-
right.
Oh, that's good to know, so we can't be converted.
Different mood.
He cannot be converted.
I'm
Really?
gonna go.
They realize
He
that.
also amusingly cannot be scorched earth by the scoundrel.
Decisions.
He will just stay there and be like 1v1 me, bro.
Oh my God.
Yes! Just like,
Now
you
I
can't
can
fuck with me.
craft
I love it.
using my strongholds. First action.
Is this the second time we've seen a turn one wrathful in this tournament?
I believe so.
This stronghold
I have
here,
not been keeping track of that.
and I don't get points for it, but it goes into my horde, giving me more actions during my daylight.
Oh, you crafted that?
Yes, crafting a
I
boot
will now
for the item and
use
not the points.
Command action
Legit.
1, 2.
I think with this start, being surrounded by
Let's battle
tokens
this
and
Corbin
runes,
warrior
I would have
first.
definitely done.
Would you like to play an ambush
Push
card?
Jubilant? Yeah, where it to get those mob tokens.
Does this
to
guy
spawn
like
out.
Yeah,
does he like having a lot of warriors out?
Before
I don't know. Lake map is
you
awkward
decide to
because
play
everything's
an
so
ambush
far from everything
right
else.
now,
Maybe that's
But-
the reason to do it.
Then
is
you
this
get.
guy
I mean,
gonna,
well,
like,
one,
I
like,
don't know,
yeah,
is he
like it's good to have your
instrumental
mobs
to
out.
your play?
Yeah,
He's not quite as good.
until it's
Yeah.
bad,
I
it
just
beats the
don't feel-
table.
I
You've got a
feel
despot
like
who's going to score off it.
that many
That's
warriors
true.
out there.
True.
I kind of like the idea of you having to suffer for killing my one little bird, but I won't do it.
All
You
right,
can go
well,
ahead and kill him.
No ambush.
No, you can go ahead and you can kill him.
All right. Well, I gotta roll. He might fight back.
He did fight back.
Fight back. But he
Good
killed
job.
a rat.
First
there.
casualty of the game.
Blood in the water.
The crows
That's
had a
a
first
rat.
casualty.
The
I
crows are now
pulled
hostile to the rats.
My command action.
That's how that works, right?
Absolutely.
Move one rat here,
I'm sorry, rat, not mice.
and
Ugh.
then I go into my advance the warlord, which is where I move with this warlord here,
Are we going for the corner or are we going for the bunny clearing?
and I can.
I would
move
go
and
for
battle,
the mouse corner
where I will.
and kill that token, that pot token, since it's
Oh,
undefended.
gosh,
The token's a guaranteed one hit.
We're gonna get a little
though.
risky
You
here.
Yeah.
took wrathful. You didn't take
Go
stubborn.
Move
That's fair.
and
Ugh.
battle the crows here.
Ooh.
Okay.
Would you like to play an ambush?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like
Ooh.
it.
Will counter.
Oh my! This is a turn one.
This is
And
insane.
now I will roll.
I was hoping for a 0-0.
That's 3-0.
So that is 3 hits.
Oh man.
So that gets me 1 point.
That is
there
exactly the roll he wanted.
That's exactly the role he wanted,
for
and like,
destroying
yeah,
that token.
Sorry for
Get a
making
point.
noise.
Wow.
that's a
Very good.
hell of a
I can
turn for
incite.
the.
So that's all my daylight actions. Now I can incite by spending a card to place a mob token. I'm going to spend this bunny card
Hey, look, more tunnels.
to place this
This is
Mob.
interesting.
right there.
Like,
It's working.
it's
It will
working.
burn any
It's rough on
tokens
Corvids.
buildings that are remaining in this clearing. At
Yeah,
the
Waterman,
start
I do
of my
agree
turn.
with you. I don't think Corbin's set up
Won't be
well
able
to
to
be
use
surrounding
it.
the Warlord.
It'll also burn ruins, and I'll get the ruin
Yeah.
item, which will go into my horde and help me a little bit.
Ruins as well?
Alright, so
Okay,
that's-
that's interesting.
Okay,
But
well,
does
that
it
makes
ex-
sense.
the mob doesn't
Of course, I score
They
points
don't
again
explode
by
until
no
later?
one.
Yeah, at the start of the
Warlord's
Warlord's turn.
I am in, and I have got
Yeah.
3.
So first
which
it
gives me
destroys
2
everything, and then
points.
you explode, and then you
1, 2.
like burst out.
You explode the clearing, then you or every clearing with the mob, and then you roll and place an additional
eventually
mob.
be
Got
removed,
it.
like,
Okay.
or
okay.
will it just stay there unless
Everyone-
anyone defeats it?
It'll just stay there.
Okay, yeah, I figured it cleared that token and then managed, but it
You
will
can
just stay
battle
there.
it if you.
Yeah, you can bet
remove
it's a
it.
normal. I figured as much. I was just curious if it would just stay there. Yeah, I mean, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm gonna place
Bo's turn 1.
I'm gonna place 1 warrior in my burrow,
Adjust
Okay.
the camera.
and then I can take up to 2 actions.
Let's see, are we gonna be building at all, or are we
That's
gonna just stay with
First one, I'll be moving.
Moving.
Move this one here.
That's enough for a lord right there.
That's enough for a lord.
And
Only
He
3
doesn't have
cards.
4 cards.
Yeah.
my
It's enough
second
for a
action
lord.
will be build.
Oh, okay, I lied.
Oh, we're going swole right off the bat.
You're going swole.
This is
right
not
off
the first time
bat.
this has happened this tournament.
No, it is not.
I'll be building.
Honestly, and the last person to do this helped
I'll
pretty
build this
well.
card, then I'll build.
Even getting smacked down pretty hard.
Oh, no, actually, I'll be revealing this one. No, I'll be revealing this one.
This is stronghold magic.
Can I? Oh, wait, guys, can I? I'll instead move this one here. I'll move to instead
No,
of one.
don't go there.
I need.
I was gonna say just one warrior is a
What do
little.
the rats
Yeah.
use there?
I'm surprised I would have taken all 3.
Their little
Unless he's got 2
castles
mice.
for-
I would have been like, peace out, I'm
Pattern
out.
crafting.
But if he had 2 mice, why did he
that's
start in
it.
that one
Their
corner?
crafting piece. Yeah, that's the crafting
I
piece.
don't know.
Then I'm done with my 2 daylight actions, and then I'll proceed to a minister.
Let's see what he's got. He's got a bunch. Okay.
Katari, I'd still prefer a Bridget turn 1.
Fox.
Yeah, you should have just
over,
moved out
uh,
entirely that mouse. You didn't need to be there.
I'd prefer a Bridget turn 1 over a market and a squire.
I'm
Well,
gonna
he
say
could
the
get the.
I like Marshall though. Marshall's a good pick.
good, yeah. I'd be curious to see if he had got a
Gives me a point.
the formal, how that would have played out.
Yeah, that would have leaned more toward like pump
I
and
will
dump or mold mart.
I will say with having started with 2 foxes, I am surprised he didn't start in that
Using the
bottom
cards when I put them back
corner.
in my hand.
Yeah.
But especially since there's a move.
Which
to
color
one
are you
each
in?
way,
Brown?
but-
I can't see any cards, so no.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you just show what cards you revealed?
Yeah, I didn't follow.
No, I-
Sorry.
I revealed a sword, a fox sword,
Just reveal them
a
again.
fox coin, and a swap meat.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
So we returned cards. We're in evening. Are we
Yeah.
crafting?
Yes, that.
We didn't. They're in Fox, so they don't have anything to craft, right?
Oh wait,
What are we doing?
okay. Actually, first,
I don't think so. You need 2 for the sword.
And 2 for the sword. Swap meets bunny, by my recollection.
For trade.
Coins are obviously double bunny.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for?
yeah. And my turn, I'll draw 2 cards.
Mhm.
I'll draw 2 cards for my evening.
To look at.
Okay.
Welcome.
And
Do you have any contributions, Gigi?
Yeah, my turn.
So many contributions.
1 or 2 cards to the decree. I want to add, this one to.
Ooh, Corbin Planners locked up in the decree.
Oh man, I would have. These other bird cards, man, I would have kept that just because.
And then-
drafted because cord planners for the year.
Let's see.
It could be really, really good.
I do think that's it actually.
That's it.
So I'll go and.
Okay, bye, cat.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna craft actually.
I like crafting.
Okay, what are we crafting? What are we crafting?
Where the in the card improvements, obviously. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna craft this one actually.
Boat builders. Okay. I was wondering if anyone was gonna get
Oh,
it.
shit. That's nice.
There's some people who would have liked that. Corvids, rats.
It's
That's-
Literally
it's a bird
everyone.
card, but I-
Well, moles the
it's
least.
To not do
That's
it.
fair.
Yeah,
I
and
love
then
to see
I'll
it.
go on with my solid decree thing,
Okay.
and I'll recruit in
Where is? Oh, I guess then now that's pretty safe.
in
for-
this clearing up there.
So I can probably look at this. Yeah, at each mob.
Sorry, did I do anything?
No,
wrong?
no. I'm talking about them.
Yeah.
I'm talking to myself.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay.
Duke starts
trying to
talking to
figure out
himself.
the Lord of the Hundreds.
Perfect.
Yeah, vet failings. I don't disagree.
I
The
also-
boat builders is flashy,
Yeah.
but the Corvid Planners
Then I'm gonna
is
do.
powerful long
Agreed.
run.
And it doesn't matter.
I
Actually,
mean,
because the boat from the same
especially
section.
since the
I'm gonna do one.
the year you have control of the boat currently.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my area warriors on the raft. I think that will work back there.
No,
And draw a card?
that does not work. You cannot do that, sir. You will turmoil right now.
Yeah, we're
We're
about to turmoil.
We're about to
And
turmoil.
then
You've
I'll
drawn a card, you can't roll that
slow
back.
Moves. And then,
You cannot roll that back. Sir.
that wasn't correct. How was the take back thingy again?
You
was
just
that?
whatever, you know.
It's up to the
I
table.
did have a
It is
plan,
up to the
and then
table.
If they want to be nice, it's fine.
I'm gonna draw a card anyway, but I was going to move to a different route actually. Is that
You're just trying to go to a different clearing.
Yeah, different clearing. Yeah.
Yeah, I certainly don't care.
yeah.
I think it's up to us, but it's if anyone else cares,
Yeah,
then
Yeah.
If they
okay.
care, they can call
I
on
had a
Guerric. If they
plan,
don't
and
care,
then
then
I drew a card and I was like, okay, this, that's, I'm gonna move to a different clearing if that's okay. So that was one guy on the raft, and because my plan did change because of he took over a clearing.
He's still not going to build.
cannot build with
So,
only one guy.
So sorry, I will.
It does not matter where you move that guy. You just can't take the raft. You can't do it, man.
No, I think they should take all three up to the mole
it's-
clearing
I'm just
and
gonna-
build there.
And just abandon that roost.
Change the.
Yeah, abandon the roost, and then you can move this one over to the plot, or this
Or
one up
I
to
was
there.
thinking moving some up
Yeah,
to
it's
there.
fine. Just
Yeah.
next time, make sure that you, when you're winding back stuff, that you don't reveal cards or roll. Those are the two. Like,
Yeah, okay,
It's fine.
thank you.
It's fine. It's fine with me. Just
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah, definitely.
You can take back rolls.
I will move with the raft. I just.
I'm not gonna totally blame Switch.
So,
For those who don't know, it is
I'm
7 in
gonna-
the morning for him.
I have to actually.
Oh, yeah, this is
complete
StiMag, so
direction,
never mind.
if
I've got
that's okay,
nothing.
Because I,
Yeah, I think Stigma like
Decree
stayed up
and
late,
force.
is like staying up late or something. They mentioned an
I'm gonna
all-nighter.
give,
I did hear him saying it's midnight.
Yeah.
At one
Point over
point.
there, so I think it's fair.
We got 2 people in very
Yeah,
different
so,
time zones from where we are.
Okay, I'll move over.
Okay,
there.
okay. I accept this.
And then I draw the card I already have in my hand, if that's okay.
Alright.
I'm okay with him
Now I-
changing the
Now I
move.
rule this clearing.
That's definitely okay.
It was the key point of my idea.
I'm just moving it a little bit so it doesn't cover
Yeah,
up the. Yeah.
yeah.
The dangerous part about that is now that clearing for the warlord
Complete,
for inciting, it's 2
move.
buildings
That was
and
my
a
fox
ruin.
move, and then
That's a
I'll
very juicy move.
Very juicy.
move up there. That was the
Yeah, badgers were the one not picked.
Yeah, it makes
yeah.
sense.
That was the thing.
keepers
I
in
just
iron,
realized
as they
I
are
still had
formerly
the
called.
double building.
No one calls them that.
I know, that's why it's their formal name, sir.
I'll
It's like my full name. No one ever calls me that either.
skip the battle section and go and build my 2
Hi,
roofs.
cat.
She will be
that's
doing this about
exactly
12
the
times.
reason I wasn't the birds because I would be doing that a lot. I was like,
Yeah,
let me be the trash bird so I don't have to. And that's and you wanted to be for the same reason.
Yeah.
is fun.
That completes my turn. I'm sorry for the screw up. I'll try to keep it to a minimum, but
No, you're good.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all.
it's fine.
The rewind that he did was
score 4
definitely
points
something
and draw
that I
2
would have been
cards.
fine with.
I mean, if they'd called on me, I would have. Got cat all over me.
Not 11, but 2 cards.
If they'd called on me, they couldn't have rolled it back because he technically drew a card.
and then
But
just
they didn't call on me. They're gonna be nice about it. And honestly, like,
Definitely.
casual play, I totally would have allowed that too.
I am not going to craft anything. I'm going to
I am in
flip-
Western Europe, midnight in the UK. Oof.
Going to flip at least this one plot for 1
Well, we
point.
appreciate him being in the tournament. Always
and-
appreciate
and
those
people
global
watching.
players.
Other
Oh yeah, also that
four.
true. That too.
Don't you need an age warrior here so you can flip it?
Hmm.
What was
You can flip.
You can flip if there's no warrior here, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. Can you not? I'll read it.
Yeah, you have to have a.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, you're right. You're right.
dude.
Good call. I'm glad I had one up there then.
Well, okay. At least someone said it before he flipped
Definitely
it.
gonna
I
have to
appreciate
keep
they
it
caught
out.
that in advance.
Definitely make sure I do
That is like the number one rules mistake is Corvids. People always do that.
All right, so I'm just.
That's
gonna
not
do
a good
that.
thing to
I'm
show.
gonna recruit in Fox clearings.
Watch Dooku to actually just like kind of like
No.
making fun of us and him knowing it's
Nah,
hard. We're trying to
I'm
convince
not-
us to attack it because it's a
I
raid.
might take the single point, but I'm not that worried about hindering you.
Yeah, no. Honestly, you want him to take that area.
I don't
You
really
do not
want
have
trash
anywhere
birds.
else
I
to
don't want
grow
to hinder
right now.
anybody.
Yeah.
Because going back to that clearing,
say
keeping the
is
boat
if-
going back to that
yeah,
clearing, and then
got it.
going into the mouse corner is a perfect
Or-
solid turn for the area.
If you
that's available.
destroy these 2 roosts and the moles get some more guys right here, we could turmoil the birds on.
Yeah.
Maybe not
On
on the
move. They're
fox
trying on move.
You can never turmoil the birds on
But
move.
have I-
It's
I have-
possible.
They have
It's
some
hard, but it's possible.
So they
They-
can just move over. Never
I'll
mind.
just be completely
They also
honest with
put
where I'm
builders,
at.
so
Like,
they're not
I'm very comfortable with me. Well, probably not as the crows, but at least the table being.
I mean,
able to
honestly, the warlord is really the biggest
to be
threat
able
right
to
now.
handle
But
the
because
bluebirds.
a lot of people have not played
because
the warlords,
I've played against them a million
it seems like
times.
they're
I'm
going to
like,
underestimate him.
Yeah.
you know,
That's
a
gonna be
third
the
of
warlord's
this
biggest
way
advantage
there
in this
with.
game.
But with Corvids, Warlord's
Duchy
gonna have a tough
too,
time.
'cause I know that.
So
That's
I'm
true.
definitely most scared.
I think
of
we're in
the
for a long
fire
game,
rats.
if I'm being
So,
honest.
Oh, okay.
To me, they're the ones that I'm keeping
Duke
an
just
eye
said he's
on.
most scared of the fire
Well,
rats.
Yeah, tournament.
I
think that-
played against the birds. The only thing I would say is having them with 4 roosts out, turn 2, and potentially able to double build again is a really strong spot.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
the
I'm
problem
not
is
touching
with
the
double
ones
build,
who
they're
are
gonna
not,
turmoil
but,
themselves
I
eventually.
know what you think.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
just
how
say
many roosts are we sitting at?
Okay, so
2 more on the board.
Yeah,
so,
literally, even if you let him build
Rest
2
of the
next
moves.
turn, he will turmoil
Yeah,
the turn after.
the turn after.
I'm definitely gonna move up into here, and I'm going to plot right there. Put that guy there. So that's 2.
Just a reminder, this mob is going to burn down your plot.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a
It's a raid.
What's it called? Which I
Okay,
hope will,
yeah,
I
you-
hope it'll trigger my my raid. But if it doesn't, then I'll learn from that. So it's fun.
If it's a raid, it will trigger, even if it's face down, right?
It happens immediately after his turns.
Yeah, no, it will.
I think it is.
That's the whole point of it.
Note
Okay,
for everyone watching.
The mob. You guys can tell me if not.
Exposure can be done anytime on your turn before you draw cards in evening, meaning before you trigger raise, you could expose that if you wanted to deny it.
I don't think he's going to,
Oh, no,
but
no, I know that. The whole point is that if someone attacks it and haha, it was a raid, you know.
Yeah, but I was thinking about the exposure rule, but that isn't exposure. Exposure doesn't trigger their raid. But now if he knows it's a raid, I mean,
Well, he can't expose until the end of his turn, right?
Yeah,
Anytime
any
before it
removal
draws.
besides exposure will trigger
but
raid.
he can
So if it is a raid,
expose
it would
anytime.
trigger.
Yeah, you can expose
No, I
it.
think it's at the evening. I think it's
No,
the
it's
evening
not.
before you draw
Before
cards.
evening. It's anytime
Oh,
before the
okay.
evening.
That's fair. I always just play it in
and-
evening.
The raise happens first thing in Birdsong. So
Yeah, but he can anytime before drawing cards. So
Yeah, he can do it
expose,
before
he can
raise.
say this is a raid and get rid of it. Anytime before drawing cards, he can expose.
well, okay, I can tell you, Corvitz, I won't do that.
All right.
That's not as a sign of goodwill, I'll then.
I appreciate this.
Anyway,
this
is
is
too long for
complete
Corbin's turn.
stupidity, but I
So
love
what,
it.
What did
It's
I
not actually stupidity, but it's
Two
just
things
so
so
funny as a
far.
situation.
This is very funny.
And for a last thing, yeah. How many things have you built so far?
It's interesting. It looks like
Roost
StiMag
four.
really knows the rules here.
4
I have,
roosts.
yeah,
This
I
is
have
the
the
one who's kind
fifth
of
from a
clarifying
starting
everything for
roost, so I
everybody.
have 5
Yeah.
roosts on the map.
I will.
I mean,
What are my options,
I
man? don't have
think
many good
on
options as
a
these guys.
internal level, I'm rooting for
I'm gonna quickly
StiMag
run
just
out the
because
roosts
he's
to
in
build, so if you
C1
destroy
and we have
them,
not
I'm
seen
gonna
a
just
win from that
continue
seat yet.
Yeah, but he's eerie.
I'm gonna move this guy. I'm gonna move this guy there.
hate
That's my
the
last
eerie,
turn.
though.
Then I'm gonna draw.
But that would be the third Eerie win in 6
You've done- you
games.
did
Right.
move.
So I guess
That's
that-
my concern.
that being said, every faction in this pool
Um,
has won once.
And now I want
That's true.
to just draw.
That's
single
true.
card
This
because
is the pool of game winners.
cool
Yeah,
and a
these
6
every
worked out.
single faction has won at least
Got
once in
blown
this
up.
pool. And Erie's the only one that's won twice.
Sorry.
So
God.
you're gonna not have a new fun statistic no matter
Raid
what.
with each mob, remove all enemy buildings and tokens. So this plot is removed. Is it a raid? It
Oh
is a
my
raid.
God! It
Okay.
is a raid.
Crazy.
That gets me 1 point
I'm so
for
surprised.
removing that token. Tokens and ruins, and remove the ruin after it's empty. So I get this ruin.
All right, I've got a question.
Oh, it's a
It's
sword.
Oh, that's scary. I don't like it.
Please remind me, does the type of item change anything for you? Yeah, it does.
Basically,
yeah.
it eliminates the moods I can choose, so I can no longer use the wrathful mood as long as the sword is in my board. So
And how do you remove then? You use the
I
map
can.
first,
There's
then?
one mood. There's one mood. Which
Lavish.
is it called lavish, where I can remove items from my horde.
Okay, thank you.
But it's kind of more of a that's kind of more of a late game play when you need to just like get guys out. I'm not going to be using that.
The winter
Okay,
tournament
then I do
teaches
have to
factions.
Roll the mob dice.
I mean, really,
after
it's
resolve the
just to
mobs,
like
roll the
teach
mob
the new
dice once to
Marauder
place a mob
factions.
in a
This is
match
all
of
just a,
clearing with no
a
mob.
ploy to advertise Leader Games' new expansion.
Well, yeah, the advertisement we knew. Teaching them, that's a surprise.
So it has to go to right here.
Yep, no choice there.
Okay.
I have a question.
Now I
So
recruit.
if
I get
it had,
one
if
warrior
it had
each
expanded
stronghold
into the
and
bunny
one
clearing with the
my,
snare,
one
Not possible.
not possible.
My
Oh,
prowess.
'cause
Snares
it's the
prevent
place.
placement.
So I get one right there.
So that stair is actually really rough
And
for
I
the,
get two
Warlord.
with
Yes.
my warlord,
It just split the map in half for them.
Those are cool.
and I have to choose a different mood.
Why do you have to choose different mood? out of
Rehabscape,
curiosity?
I don't know. I
It's,
am an
just
engineer, so
part
I
of
just need stats.
The
It's my
faction,
life.
you can't be the same mood every turn because otherwise you could just be like stubborn every turn.
So it changes every
every
single
be
turn.
broken. Every turn, yeah. So the ones that I flipped face down, this sword,
Antic, I will say I'm a
And
little
this loot
disappointed
I
that
can't
Luke
use
did not
because
play
they're
badges
items
this
in
game.
my
It
horde.
wasn't possible because it wasn't an
Ah,
option, but I
that's
was
cool.
hoping for it.
Man, those guys are
Oh.
crazy.
Phalanx, that's
Yeah.
probably legal.
No, it's legal. He would
trying to
he would attempt to place it and then would be rejected.
Yeah.
It's just like with the well, you can't convert because you can't do a full
Yeah,
act conspiracy.
convert uses replace, but you could use propaganda bureau at the keep to remove but not place,
Two.
following similar logic. That's an interesting.
It's an interesting theory.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's good to know.
Get mob strategies.
go with-
Well, I mean, if he doesn't want to go backwards and down, like if he wants to kind of avoid placing it at all,
No, yeah, I mean,
that's not.
mobs are actually a
Be
huge
here.
liability for the warlord. They can very easily just grow out of control and feed points to the table. So
Well, they can't go too far out because he's got limited
but like
ones.
you,
right,
But also, he's got
Yeah,
limited
me
ones,
just
so you
sitting
don't
that right
always
there
want
is
to
very
put it
tempting
out
to take,
in a
because it is a
disadvantaged
point.
spot.
and it is just chilling there.
no, they're absolutely at a disadvantage, Torres. But
you can go for it. It's not-
everyone
it's not
chose
part of any
to
of my
join.
plans, so you-
That's on
you
them.
know that.
It's not a.
Yeah,
Just
I know,
play
I
some
I
practice
feel bad
games
about
before your
getting
game if
all
you
of
have
the plus
some
tokens,
concerns
but
about
No,
it.
honestly,
I got
like,
that one here.
Or just
I mean-
read the board.
I just think I think it's exciting that people
So, please
are choosing to
Okay.
play and engage this way. But on a purely competitive level, like absolutely, they
How did I
go
manage
play all the
this?
practice
This
games,
is a-
watch Nitro Res
I said
videos
before
to
the
learn how to
game
play the
I was like, I
factions,
feel like it's
like
destiny that I just
do
get
all the prep work
steamrolled
if you want to
by
win.
murder mice. I was having like a Paul Atreides
There are a
like
lot of practice games going on
nighttime
in
vision
the World of
about this, and
Warriors
instead of
Discord, so
Zendaya, it was
definitely
these
check those
fire
out
mice.
if you're interested.
All right, I'm gonna go with Rowdy, which will let me get extra cards in the evening. I could craft right now. I will not be crafting. I have got 2 command
What does
actions.
the Warlord craft with?
They will
They
be
craft with
strongholds.
strongholds. Okay.
Rehabscape.
Now I'm second guessing myself and wondering if this is another raid, and I was gonna screw up my plans here. Well, all right, we're gonna get
That would be
command
interesting.
1 of 2.
I've seen Duke Leto post around the Discord
command
some. I didn't
2
think he was like
will
completely
be
inexperienced, so
battle
this might
this
just be a meta
spot
strategy.
token.
What?
Do you
Just
wanna
pretending
play
you
an
don't know what
ambush?
you're doing?
Yeah.
fair.
I do not want
I
to
think
play.
that's a raid. That's a raid. No, just joking. I think that's us.
You lose,
Okay.
If
one
he
point of
didn't
damage
make
anyway
me
from
question
the-
it, I would think
All
it
right,
was a
yes,
raid.
well,
it does 1 point of
I
damage,
don't
right?
have to
And the fact that
roll
he didn't try to
because
protect
it's
it
defenseless.
makes me
I
feel like it's a
lose
raid.
the die.
Yeah.
Now, is it a raid?
It's a raid.
It's a raid. You know it's a raid.
It is a raid.
So happy.
Of course
My
it is.
cat.
All right, that's fine.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. He was just
It was
cheesing.
empty when I left it.
Okay.
Well, you left your nest empty, so I thought it was free for the birds, the other birds.
Birds
That's all right.
take
Okay.
eggs doing.
What
have
bird
2
steals
prowess
the birds the
actions
nest of
where
other
I
birds
will
and like
go
kicks
ahead
their eggs
and
out?
Oh gosh, what is that? I don't remember.
And it's a type of corvid, I
the
think.
crows here. Do you want to
Is
play
it jackdaws or
ambush?
something?
I have no idea.
I don't
If
remember.
we have any birding fans in the chat, please let me know because now this is gonna bother me.
All right, 1 crow dead.
Rough.
And
Rough.
now advance the warlord 2 of 2. Basically, I may
Probably
move,
go up to the fox.
and then I may battle. So I
Or
will
I guess
go
he's
ahead
just
and
gonna
battle
do the battle.
again.
Oh, it's
with
cuckoos.
Crows here.
Thank you, chat.
I'm assuming
Thank
no ambush
you.
again.
No, I'm not going to use an ambush.
I don't know birds.
I don't either.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness.
That roll! Oh god, that hurt!
When do these Lords of Hundreds run out of attack actions? Does that ever happen?
They're just hyper
After my
aggressive.
prowess. So now I can incite.
Yeah, see, Coyote, I absolutely agree. There's
Not going to.
crows are getting way up in Lord of the
I'll
Hundreds'
go
face.
ahead And
They're
And
basically building a barricade.
2
But I mean, like, it's
clues
okay
with
because the
no
moles in
enemy
the area are
pieces, so
kind
that
of
means
being
I only get
entangled,
1
and the
point.
crows and the warlord are having a battle on the other
And
side
I
of the
do get
map.
to
It's
draw
just
2
split in
cards
two.
because I'm rowdy.
It's just actually two two-player games.
I guess so.
It's interesting. It's
Yeah,
interesting.
I don't know where it's gonna go yet.
I'm busy doing my work, sorry. Okay.
Antic, that's pretty great.
I'm gonna recruit, then daylight. Take 2 actions. I'm gonna,
How many? Oopsie.
oh,
Pressing the wrong one again.
How many cards does he have in his hand? He's got 5?
Full
Okay.
5.
Okay. So he could build and recruit a horde if he'd wanted to.
Yeah,
I
I'd
wouldn't
rather
do
see
that,
Bridget, I
but-
think, but
out of the barrel.
But I mean, since he has a building out already, it might be good to get another building out to protect Bridget, or get a lord out to protect Bridget.
if you don't have Bridget yet, you're not protecting her.
Well, it's protection in advance. I know I've done that before, where I've gotten a lord out before getting out something, just this way it has
I'm
that
gonna build.
ring of protection.
Yeah, I'd like action economy.
It's
Are we
fair.
we're building again? Are we splitting up our
Building again.
buildings?
I'm gonna reveal a card.
Looks like it. Ooh.
I'm gonna reveal a card. Then
Okay.
I don't
here.
love it.
I know he has a bunny card, so I'm curious.
What
why.
card did you reveal out of curiosity?
The bird card.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Bird card. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Then, yeah, that's my 2 daylight actions. I move, then I build. Then I'm gonna sway a minister again.
Do you want to take the action of your marshal first?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Let's see. I'm gonna move this one here. Yeah.
Katara, what don't you get?
Right through there.
Besides everything,
Yeah,
because
I'm
I
gonna
don't understand
sway.
anything right now. At least that's where I'm at.
A bunny. mouse.
But building double markets. Yeah,
Oh wait,
it's a choice.
nah. Not gonna take
We're
this
making
one.
choices.
Can I
We're
retract
making
this move?
choices. I was thinking maybe
Yeah,
he was
that's
going
fine.
like full banker strat since he's doing
I'm
the
just gonna-
markets.
instead of this one.
But
Here.
It's just asking to be wiped off the map is the issue. I would have liked Formal instead of Marshall if that's the plan.
Then I'll
Yeah.
proceed to swing again.
he's going to sway. We got a bunny, a
From here,
fox.
from the fox, and from the mouse.
Are we revealing anything else?
Oh, white can keep.
Okay, a mouse.
Then I'll be swaying.
Why? I wonder why he.
The crown. Down. I'm swaying the Bridget. That
Okay, so he's getting
gives me
Bridget. That's
2 points.
a choice.
Okay. Then I'll return my cards. My hand.
I'm
I'll
curious
decide
why
on
he
the
went down
gun,
to
right?
that fox immediately
Yeah,
instead of
I'm just
building in
gonna-
the bunny if he had coins in his hand.
discard that.
I
Goodbye, fox
it looks
card.
like he's going for the sword craft.
And evening
I don't
craft.
know.
Okay, submit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I like that.
I can.
How do
That
you
one's
do
good.
random draws? Just they pick a card or something?
What?
When you give, they have to give you a random card back. How do you do that in the tabletop version?
First I'll pick a random card
Bridget
from
emote
I'll
is
just
no longer
choose
in the-
player. Then I'll
What emote's no longer there,
pick
Bridget?
a random.
Yeah, we don't have Bridget anymore.
Then
I know how the card works. I was just how do we do the random draw from hand in tabletop?
If
you
you
can just
highlight your
you can
hand,
shuffle. Then
select
press
your
R.
hand, and then press R. Yeah.
You can shuffle.
Okay, I see. Yeah,
Okay.
okay, good. Thank you.
I really do feel like this tournament is just teaching TTS.
Then
Yeah, I know a lot of people are saying they've
draw
not
2
played
cards.
TTS before, and they're very surprised both by the interface and the meta and the gameplay style of TTS Root.
I mean, it's pretty different.
It is.
It's very different when you can talk to players at the table.
then I'm gonna
And I
discard
mean,
card.
there's access to 4 more factions. As far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
And 2 more maps, a new deck. I know some people were saying they've never played with the ENP deck.
I'm gonna
Yep,
add
yep.
to my decree. I'm gonna add another
I'm very always.
fox to my move.
Okay.
That's a lot of Fox moves.
It's a lot of Fox
there,
moves, but I
and
mean,
mice to my
Oh,
Okay.
we have a suited recruit.
we're.
and then
I'm surprised he didn't go for a battle or
I'm not gonna craft.
something
I
to
just
that effect.
right to resolve the decree. I'm
Suited.
gonna.
I would have rather seen him craft that bag.
I mean, on the one hand, a suited recruit's dangerous. On the other,
bird.
they're recruiting next.
in
They're
this turning of
turmoiling next turn anyway, out of
and one mice
building.
recruit
I mean, they
in,
might be turmoiling this turn.
I guess I.
Where the heck are they gonna?
this
There's
guy.
no like safe place to go.
Then I go
And-
to move.
Unless
I'm gonna move one.
No, they can go to the bottom left corner. They can go to the up to the north mole clearing, or to the rat clearing.
Just to get my card. He's gonna take the ferry over here.
Oh, okay. The extra fox moves
You don't
protect your
want to
roost and to
hijack
draw
my
a
ferry
card.
because I like
And then you're
ferry,
gonna move
but,
north, and you're
at
gonna
least,
move.
the ferry move
west.
there, so I draw a card.
I guess.
What do you have to do to take the ferry again?
Just the rule. You have to just take a move action.
With
okay.
it there.
So and you don't care about rules. So yeah, it's quite easy for you to take the ferry. Just yeah.
Honestly, with bow builds,
Don't
it's just
take it
easy
too
for
far, I
the
want
Eerie
to
to get
deck.
the very
But at
back.
least I draw a card for while I'm.
I feel like this is just handing Corvids the ferry, but they kind of already had it anyway. So
Let's see. There you go.
Yeah, they could have taken it either
That
way.
was
So
my
it doesn't really matter.
bird
Unless he's
sort of.
going-
No, that was a fox.
But I mean, I think protecting the roost
that
is
has to be a
probably a
fox
good
move, yeah.
idea against that.
And then
Is it? I
I'll
don't
once
know.
again
I don't know if it is.
abandon any sense of.
yeah, I'd almost rather have seen
yeah,
them
let's
leave
say
it
that,
undefended
my roots
and
just
go to build one
keep
with the
that fun for
mob.
themselves.
Maybe you buy an extra turn that way.
Okay, I'm just gonna. The roots should.
No, you're good.
Mm.
Just
Yeah, I'm trying to move the birds.
you're good. Just move it. I'll pull it back.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much. I guess it doesn't matter that much. I was afraid I was going to flip it.
Yeah, I guess
okay.
somehow there's like
It's
not
interesting
anything
to
under it.
see the.
Yeah,
Well, I guess.
So, that was.
I guess the Eerie doesn't want to
again,
give
Fox
the
move.
Corvids
So
too
I'll then
undefended.
have
I don't know, man. I
If
don't
it buys you
know.
turns without
and
turmoiling,
then
I'd give them points.
just.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's Corvids.
let's
cares?
see.
Come on, you can do it. You can do
Yeah,
it.
I can do. I'll just have to continue abandon my roosts
Yeah, no,
because
abandon
who
them.
needs
Abandon them. Full
So I'll
abandon.
move up there,
I mean, it's interesting
and then
to
I'll
lose
get
3.
both of my builds.
Yeah. Yeah.
4 mouse clearings. It will be
I do
hard to
hope
turmoil
you're
him on
gonna
recruit
bring
with
some of the roosts
controlling 4
back
mouse
because I need them
clearings.
for my next.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the build's the bigger issue. Like it's a twofold.
No. I'm saying,
We
yeah.
have to. We cannot.
Just let him turmoil on his own then. If you're so worried, just let him turmoil on his own. But otherwise, he's fine.
What do you mean?
We can't destroy any roosts.
There you go.
Yeah, we shouldn't destroy
Oh,
anything.
sorry, I
We can
thought Twitter said that. Yeah, it could
we
do
can
what I just
turn-
did.
We can turmoil them by move or recruit since there's 3 raptors here. 3 mouse. Yeah. It'll be really hard to turmoil them by recruit.
Yeah, Germ Crow. If crows can just be patient one
So,
turn,
I was just contemplating.
then they can profit. They just need to not be greedy for one turn.
Well, the hard part is I know it's gonna be
3 cards.
it's gonna be hard to see the crows not
So,
be greedy,
that's,
because it's hard because
5
like
points.
one turn destroying those
There.
roosts can get
And
them. I
3
mean, the crows can
cards.
the one more turn and they
Try
can
not to
protect
draw
those
33.
roosts.
I mean,
Well, no, because the well
They
maybe.
can recruit.
I'll
They'll have
to
recruit
discard
moves
down
still.
to 5. I think I have.
And he can put 2 cards into
6 or
recruit.
7 cards then.
Maybe you remove one of them, the undefended one, and
Yeah,
leave
so
the
I
other.
just do my discard. And
As
then
long as you only remove one,
Yeah,
the
he
Eerie still
could only
turmoils.
remove 1. That's a very good point.
11 Eerie.
We have a cat this stream.
yeah, I'll
It's because you have me.
Still
Yeah.
Clearly.
points.
I'm normally just the one
We
taking
have to
care of her.
turmoil him on build. He'll still
Yeah.
get 2 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm done.
I can't. I can't hit him because I'm all market. I'm not really short on warriors. I don't think I can hit him.
I'm going to
I never trust a moles player who says
not
they can't
going
hit
to
something that's in their clearing.
craft.
Yeah.
You can't hit him. He's in your clearing,
So
undefended.
I'm
You cannot
just
hit
going
him.
to recruit. Wish I stopped drawing bunny cards. I think I learned my lesson on that.
But not to craft tunnels. That's a good lesson to learn.
Where are all these mouse? These mouse clearings are really far
I'm
apart.
also on the other side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about Mouse, is that because he needs to recruit there, or
Um,
because he wants to try and turmoil Eerie there?
I think it's because he
Yeah,
has
I
the craft.
don't like
he
the
has
idea of that.
the
I
two
guess
cards
I
with
kind of
standardized.
have to do the bunnies.
Oh, okay,
I'm gonna
he's
do
good. I
bunnies.
think the other card was a mouse.
Or he was trying to craft something, maybe?
Yep, this is recruiting.
I mean, you're just
1,
staying
2,
up in
3,
Mole's or in Warlord's
4.
face this way.
Yeah. Warlords.
And
Warlord
now
has
I'm
a hard
into
time with a
daylight,
lot
so now
of
I have big
a
choices
lot of
to
big
make
batches
here.
on the board. It seems like makes sense.
Well, and also Corvage is ruining your backline, which keeps your
You
scoring
have
offline.
5 cards in your hand,
Yeah.
the Eerie.
I mean, this could
Yeah.
end up really
Yeah,
nicely
I
for
thought so.
Moles.
2 into recruit next turn and turmoil on build.
1, 2.
So you think what will be his next leader? Do you think it'll be
I mean, yeah,
Commander?
I definitely think the Corvus
Commander.
and or the moles should take out one.
I can also see him
clearing.
choosing the builder. He has a lot of cards that
Germ, I hope so now. I hope so. That sounds hilarious.
Yeah, unlikely he's got coins though.
But yeah, I mean, if you take out one, it's better because then he'll lose the
Oh,
losing
it
3 points.
doesn't have
For
any
his birds
bunny.
in his,
Yeah,
in his,
he
in
can
his,
grab coins. Yeah, doesn't have any
2.
bunny.
4. He's
Four.
losing 4
Yeah.
points. So
I
if you
don't
take him
think
down
he got
1
so
roost,
easy.
it's at least a net of 0.
Yeah. So remove one roost,
One
make
roost.
them
So-
make
'cause
them
of the-
rebuild it.
Yeah, so it's at least not a positive. Oh, it still would be a positive one if he rebuilds it. as
All
long as
right.
they rebuild it.
But that means they have to work for it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna do something here. I'm going to battle the Eerie right here.
Yep. Greedy crows.
No.
So, are you gonna play an ambush?
No, I'm not gonna play an ambush. So I'm
Yeah,
afraid not. You have to remove my roost.
I mean, honestly, this is good for the crows because
Just
it forces
don't,
the moles
don't
not to be able
battle
to do
another
anything.
one.
that's 1. I'll take my.
It does.
points for that.
It forces it's saying I get that
Yeah.
point, you
Battle
don't
another
because
one
it's
to
turn
be able
order,
to-
which I think is a good
It
thing
is
to take
good.
advantage of.
Yeah.
The question is now, will Switch get greedy and allow Eerie to get an extra turn?
That's the question.
I just gotta think.
It's that risk of whether you can trust the other players or not.
First action.
Yep, that was my first
I
action.
mean, I would do it. Just 'cause
Yeah, I'd still do it.
I'd rather
Just, letting you know.
if someone else is gonna be greedy, they're gonna
I'm
do
gonna
no matter
battle you
what.
up
So I'd
here.
rather take advantage of the situation and be
Good
like,
idea.
well, now you can't be greedy,
Yeah.
or if you
You
are,
wanna
it's
play an
always
ambush?
gonna be bad.
No, unfortunately, don't.
Corvids are removing both.
Another point for you.
Oh, never mind.
Take the point.
Never mind. Nothing makes sense anymore.
And
I mean,
then
at this
I'm
point,
going
I hope they
down
take all
here
3.
as well.
Yes.
You want to play an ambush?
That's
Fine.
unnecessary.
Fine. Just take them all out.
No, I'm not gonna.
StiMag's sitting here saying that's not necessary. StiMag, you should be thanking Duke Leto right now.
Right.
Just roll the dice.
So Pedro. I'm gonna go with that.
So one of my
The
guys
factions
died.
are
You
randomized
get another
to a
point
pool
for
of
the
5, and from those 5, the players get to
Come
choose
on, man.
their factions.
And then I'm
So
going
there was one
to,
unchosen
man
faction
as well.
in
Sorry,
that random pool, which was
yep,
the
yep.
Badgers.
and then I think I'm going to
I
exert.
feel like I explained that well.
Yeah.
Cool.
I really wanted to take a
Try.
move action, but
It's a modified version of the official ad set draft that's coming with Marauder expansion, which you can read in the updated rulebook, which is currently live on the
Put a
leader
plot
website, as well as
token
Syria's
there.
excellent site. If you went
I
to a
just have
different
to
website and not a
figure out
PDF.
what.
Yeah, Pat. Erie are very happy right now,
Yeah,
or at least they should be.
It should be. He sounded like he was trying to be
Right
unhappy,
here.
but
that's my turn. Sorry, guys. I know that's not for the good of the table, but
yeah, Duke getting
I mean, I
greedy.
took out the extra
Duke
one.
getting real greedy. I don't like
Did you-
it.
Yeah, I mean,
Last
you're
warrior?
vers-
Yeah, I'm
actually
done.
good for him.
But you should
Actually ideal for
did
the
you remove
birds.
a warrior? I killed
Yeah, he
2.
did.
He had 2 warriors.
Were you there?
Yeah,
No,
I
you
killed 2.
hold on. You
One
only had
from-
one. I think you only had one bird there, right?
Yeah, everything's correct.
I definitely agree
I
with you.
just
This
thought
is what
right,
double
right.
build does
You
once.
can take
Nice.
hit 2 damage.
Honestly, if I was playing double build
yeah,
Despot in
yeah,
this
I just
situation,
forgot.
I would have tried to get as close to the
No, you're good.
warlord as possible.
Oh,
Just
sorry.
be like, burn down my roost. You don't have a choice.
Yep.
You're gonna burn that crap to the ground, and I will keep it.
This
Yep.
is tough now.
Maybe I
So-
should
I
have
think-
taken out the last roost, but
Then just hit this then.
I mean, yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
mean, if
hit
they're
that
gonna go
one
in, they might as well go in hard.
Yeah, no, I mean you've put yourselves in the position where now you have to police Erie and remove as many roosts as you can because they're not going to turmoil. So your only option now is to limit their scoring.
I know.
This,
Well, I mean,
The
or
funny
wipe them
thing
off the
is,
map. I
keep
know you wipe
go-
them off, I
me
wouldn't do anything.
Keeping
Yeah, so
going
it just
was better for the table than I maybe I shouldn't have killed the last one.
Okay, well, he can't build here.
I mean, now you have the extra issue
can't
of the only
move out
remaining
of
roosts
here
are mouse,
because
so you
of
can't
the
even
snare.
turmoil them on recruit by like
No,
wiping
this
all
is
but
gonna
one.
be-
You,
Still build here.
if you really try hard, you could force
So,
the
yeah,
new
he can't build
roost
there.
to
He
go
won't be able
to a
build
non-mouse
there.
clearing,
Say he
and
could
that could
build
do it.
this.
But
This is
Yeah.
boat builders.
it's a lot of work.
it is a lot of
I'm
work.
trying to think, is there a way we can destroy it, turmoil him on Fox move? Like if moles
Fuck.
There's
park
no-
an army here,
Come on. Yeah.
No, 'cause he can
I'm
just-
thinking of that actually, but
Remember,
Yeah,
the
some
ability to
movement,
move
I
from a clearing you don't
can move,
control
you can
to
just
a
keep
clearing you do
moving.
control makes
Yeah,
turmoiling
but-
on move
I mean, if
ridiculously
you-
hard unless everything is in a corner.
Yeah.
the boat builders is messing with us right now.
I should have left that last one up.
The
I don't know.
greed.
if it's better
Yeah.
for you to just
Always
hit
hard
him
when the
here.
table falls victim to greed.
Sorry. Sorry.
No, I don't know if it would be good for you, the moles, to just hit him
Yeah.
here. I'm trying to think. We could hit him here to try and prevent him from just bringing a couple guys
Curious
and
if we're gonna see
bringing
a
guys
stubborn,
and bringing guys so he can do a fox
So
move.
I can
Warlord
over-
this turn.
I think
Depends on how aggressive they
I
want to
think I
be.
can build here, but yeah, he's gonna force. I think he'll be forced to put a fight in. Yeah, he'll be forced to put.
I mean,
to put
if
a
I was the
battle in
warlord,
his
I'm getting
rear-
those
in his
crows out of my
sneak peek.
territory and I'm taking over that roost.
If I put
That's a lot to do.
building there,
That's why stubborn.
yeah.
I'm a pacifist. I thought you know you.
Well, that
Even
would be
if- even if
4
it-
for full.
Yeah, he's still gonna move here. I think if this is occupied, he'll move here.
Yes, that's one spot he can build. He can also easily get here.
I don't think he'll move here
There.
since there's a threat of a plot there. Yeah, you can actually
Yeah,
move.
but he's
Yeah,
got
there's
You gotta set it
so
up.
many avenues.
Yeah,
for
I
him.
heard the
Yes.
people.
Okay.
I will do
There's
it.
so many
I don't
avenues
disagree.
for him, actually.
There's
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fine.
Killed.
Oh,
I should have go for the soul mole. And
I guess we just gotta try and take out his roost, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I can get
Yeah, that Phalanx, that's kind of where I am. I don't think this
Mulligan,
decree is
try and
necessarily
burn through
failing.
This one with Brig, or is that too much?
I think.
I know it's not ideal, but you're saying
Yeah.
you're just gonna build here, so that way he won't be able to build there. I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
If you do not turmoil, this poll will get canceled.
Handle
Okay.
it. I'll try to
This is a
burn
heads up
one
to
of
those
his
who might want
crews,
to.
but right now it's not ideal. I'm going for small market.
He's going for mole market. He is going for mole
I'm actually
market.
regretting that. I think he had to. Yeah. I should have gone small mole.
Yeah. All
You know,
right.
props to Switch for going mole market.
Yeah,
We
let's
don't
go
see
ahead.
that strategy very often nowadays.
Raise, nothing burns.
I was hoping for it,
because there's
though.
no tokens. I do have to roll the mob die.
Yeah, I think you should encircle him. Come over here.
Mouse.
Oh, how do you
It's
undo
messing
that
up the
thing? Can you undo that? Sorry, I missed
Oh,
it.
no one hit that undo button.
Cannot go to any
Well, I think we can
mouses.
erase it.
There's an eraser.
There
Oh
you
yeah, there you go.
go. That was a good
I'm
brown
sorry.
color you chose.
Defecate.
Now it's time to draw on the map.
I think I should just lock them up so we can move.
Two
It
with my
seems we've got a lot of
warlord
people
and
saying build's going to be the
one
turmoil, but we do have some
with
people thinking it might be recruit.
Stronghold,
We'll see.
We'll see.
and I really need to make sure that I'm keeping guys out on the board right now.
Sorry.
Thinking about my mood.
Zergling,
Why
I think StiMag said they're not TTS.
They're game savvy, but not TTS savvy.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I don't think this is like the TTS French meta. I think this is just
For this one, it's
somebody's IRL meta.
optimal way for you, and you can proceed here maybe a little bit later.
I'm gonna go with stubborn for the mood. Okay.
Okay, going stubborn.
Cat, you're going to fall off if you
Are you
try to
gonna
say
leave this first?
Craft. No, I can't leave this crows. Unfortunately, I need oppression points. So I'm gonna craft
Well,
charm offensive.
I mean, Waterman, it's that tough situation.
Give me those
Does
points.
Warlord go for scoring so they have a chance, or do they go for policing so the table has a chance?
Now I have 2 command actions.
The
Gosh,
real
no
question
one's
is if they
crafted
think.
anything.
I mean, if it gives them something, it'll be
action
good.
number 1 will be to battle crows here.
The question is if
I'm
they do
not
charm
playing,
offensive, who do I give them that point
Any
to?
ambushes
Yeah.
there?
That's a question.
Okay.
Rawr. What's the mood?
Okay, so
I
I'm
missed it.
stubborn.
They're battling the
One
Corvids.
less
They're
hit,
stubborn,
So I
okay.
do lose
Yeah,
1.
stubborn mood. Sorry, I thought you said move.
Okay.
Yeah, Pat, I agree. Like,
Command action.
I think the only thing Warlord's on the hook for is that one roost. Everything else is too
2.
far away. Force the moles to do it.
I mean, honestly, I
Let's
wouldn't
see
mind
if
seeing
we
them do that
can
for the
get
oppression. It's because they would get oppression
lucky
points as well. So, like,
battle
it's like a
here,
good
battle
win-win
Aqua.
situation for them. I mean, in a
In this
bad
fox
situation, it's a
clearing.
win-win situation.
Yep, good.
Any response? All right. Oh, a 0. Yes.
Nice roll.
Okay.
Good roll.
Nice.
That's exactly what they wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's some oppress.
And now I have got
Yeah,
advanced.
because their mob tokens don't count towards the
Where
price.
I will
Not unless you also rule in
Go
some way,
ahead
either with soup
and-
kitchens or purchased mercenaries, and there's no trade
Okay.
post or anything.
Okay. So soup kitchens would count that though. That's
Yes.
good to know.
Yeah.
and battle
So
the Eerie.
the warlord likes soup kitchens.
If it can craft it, sure.
Okay.
All right, good roll.
Okay.
But ignore first hit. Is that every battle with the warlord or just the first?
Every battle.
It is every battle with the warlord.
Ah,
In
okay.
battle
Okay.
with your warlord.
I will say,
So I destroy. It was 2-1.
I feel like half the
2-1,
time
so I
when I'm playing
destroy
Charm
that
Offensive,
bird
I
and
end
that
up giving it to the
roost.
Corvids.
Yeah, and I know
It's
it.
Yeah.
just like they
They're-
seem safe even if they're not in the
And
lead,
then
the
it's
like losing.
end.
Because they so rarely win. They're the safe.
Let's go for
points.
gold
Although to be fair,
here.
Nev
We're
once did that to
going
me and it made me win
sorry,
this
that
Corvid.
was-
So
I did
ah,
command battle, advance the warlord 1, advance the warlord 2
Oh,
will
ooh,
be
extending more.
move.
I'm okay with this because that's 4 clearings if I can get the press points
And
up.
It'll be 16
I will-
next turn, I think.
battle the crows here.
Good.
Birds would be at 16 points.
Oh, Ooh.
So,
one.
It's a
Just-
1/1
So you
effectively.
take 1 total.
It
Yeah.
actually is a 1/1.
It denies the flip though.
But
does
I'm
deny the flip.
Stubborn, so I do not take any hits.
Wait, you take
No.
1 hit because the plot
Embedded
token was
agents.
face down.
Why?
And the plot doesn't die.
Plot doesn't die.
Plot doesn't die.
Why did the plot
But
die?
that plot token stays.
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Why would it stay?
Aquaman knows. Aquaman's up top.
Did you do?
Oh,
two?
did you only roll a 1?
Yeah, I only rolled a 1.
Oh, so then-
Put it back.
Did you-
They caught it. They caught it.
All
Obviously.
right, I wanted to look at Roost real quick. All right, we're down to
Yeah, no,
3 roosts
they
on the
took it.
map.
Taking out 4 is a pretty good way to go.
Okay, and I am going to play risky here.
They
So that's all
Waterman, they
my
couldn't get to the moles the other
actions.
direction, honestly,
Oh,
so it
charm
might be
offensive
a
at
way to
start
go.
of evening. May draw a card. So I believe this
just kind
timing
of
is
curious what the
before
press
I
points are looking
insight.
like.
That'd be
Okay.
correct.
Let me just. I'm going to confirm this with Guerric.
If it, I think if both states start of day
Before insight.
before insight.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I just want to make sure. Okay, so I will draw a card with the charm offensive, and I will give a point to the crows.
I'm glad to see them
Come
calling
on,
on you.
man.
why not the one?
Come on, man.
I think we all know why, Bridget.
All right, I will go ahead and play risky, and not. I hope pray that's not a bomb. I will go ahead and sight.
I don't have a thing there anyway to flip it.
That's very true. Very true.
Oh,
I'm
but
going
he
to incite
still
in this
wants those-
clearing.
Oh, okay.
He's inciting.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he's going after the ruins.
And
Oh, that's perfect. Actually, the
then I
boat's even there with the
press
warlord.
One.
The
one.
boat
map.
doesn't spread for the mob, but
no,
it,
but he can move out of there to the
2
moles area
points.
and get around that bird snare.
he could.
And I
Yeah,
get to
I wasn't
draw
sure if he was
one.
oppressing or if he was exposing.
Since he'd drawn with charm offensive, he technically wouldn't be allowed to. But
Can I
he,
proceed
they
with
made
this
a lot of people think that exposure is with like your natural draw or
Oh, so
something.
it's
which
any draw.
it's any draw
one?
in evening.
In evening. Okay, so if you draw before
Yeah, I
evening,
won't
that
activate
doesn't matter.
supplement
Doesn't matter.
for
Okay,
this
so the
game.
boat won't matter.
The boat will not matter unless you're moving in evening, such as Wooden Alliance.
Oh, that's interesting. That's very finicky timing.
It is very finicky. It's so open
Yeah.
that it becomes finicky because it
Because
I won't use
of-
you want to project more restriction
I
onto it than it
love my
has.
cards. I just really
You can
The-
give
for
back
my
the card. You get, I mean,
I
yeah.
love how Bridget's crown just ended up in
Nah,
the.
I think I have.
There's something funny with that mat where if you put a crown on it, it becomes like impossible to move the crown.
funny.
Yeah. I forget exactly how you have to fix it.
Yeah,
It's just a funky thing.
Card. Oh wait, can't move them. The hell. Oh, then a card, then I'll build. Let's
Just
do the
building
citadel.
again in Fox, so
Oh wait,
you'll
no,
be able
I'll do
to.
the citadel.
Yeah.
Do the market.
There we go.
We're leaning into this money mole strat.
Here.
I mean, he's able to craft the
Okay. The,
sword now.
Oh, is that what it is, demonic? Left and right together? Thank you. I'll have to remember that.
Hmm.
Vet Phalanx, that's correct. If you draw a card from Charm Offensive, you have drawn an evening, you cannot exposure.
It's so weird. It's so weird to me.
It's just you have to take it exactly as it's written, which is once you draw cards in evening.
I mean, it makes sense. It's very interesting.
Let me see. Second daylight action. I'll just recruit them. The second daylight.
Okay, I like seeing it. I like seeing a daylight recruit. We haven't gotten like any of those yet, so that's good to see.
It's good to see. For sure.
Okay. For my
I mean, is now the time to go with the Lord, or do you think now is it's still time to kind of build up more?
Well, their strategy needs banker, but
That's true.
they need a lord. They need to start getting lords to protect what they have.
Is that rabbit snare enabling mold breed? Yeah, it is. It's enabling a lot of things.
Yeah, it is.
Like, honestly,
think
it
I
really
stated
felt
it
for the first
wrong.
part of this game,
Sorry for
the
the-
Fury and moles were intertwined, but both are peaceful. And then the Warlord and Corvids were intertwined on the other half of the map.
Yeah.
And I think really the Warlord's able to bust out of that. I think really the Corvids probably suffered the most with that entanglement.
Yeah, I don't think this looks great for Corvids, but
Honestly, I don't know if Badgers would have been any easier though.
I think it's looking good for moles right now. Nobody's messing with moles, and they're setting up a great scoring
Can I get them
engine.
Would I help the
Yeah, they
birds
just
if I
need
hit
to
them?
make sure they keep it.
I don't think at this
Definitely.
point.
Vet Phalanx, to answer your question, yes. If you had an evening move and used the raft, you would not be able to expose.
Which is really interesting for like a Woodland Alliance
if I
member
want to
moving
turn one,
into
it would
Hitting them
clearing
here.
with the plot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking actually. Okay.
I mean, I don't think it would help him.
Yeah, it's interesting seeing the
I'll
money
lose a
march
card
strat
draw
because that's like a
and
very
knock them down to 2
bursty
points
strat
if
for
you
moles, so you don't
manage
actually
to break through that.
and you don't always consider the moles a bursty faction.
And it could get you up.
I think Fungus would have to correct me. This might technically be Money Moles and not Mole Mart.
It's because Momart's more focused on items, isn't it?
Mole Mart, I think, is more about getting one clearing up, whereas Money Moles is more about setting up banker and cycling. I'd have to look at his notes. They're such uber niche strategies. The naming is mostly silly. Like it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Laptop's dying.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, come on.
2-1.
Should have brought the charger. We could have plugged it in.
So one of yours on my roost stays.
Why would I know that?
For my second widget, I'll battle this again. Any ambush?
Yeah.
All right, we're wiping some eerie stuff.
Okay, I can accept this.
No, I will not play them.
It's what the table wants. I don't know if it's what the moles want.
I roll anymore.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I rolled anymore. Yeah,
That gets the point and gets them a little bit more breathing room because that was a big army
Gives
up
me
there. Because it was 3.
It's really changed my turn, man.
The issue more is that they set up
Yeah,
their
I'm
big
gonna say-
clearing
I'm gonna say
on the
Mister.
river
Hmm?
Yeah,
with a raft available to the warlord,
and it's in Fox. I would have preferred to see it in
Mister.
Mouse for better crafting.
or even bunny.
Definitely Bunny, but Bunny would have been harder. You would have had to move into the other coastal clearing. 'Cause there's-
Go ahead.
that's the only 2-slot Bunny clearing on the map if you look.
Oh,
Yeah, but I mean
He's-
now
his
it's kind of
internet's
safe.
messing up.
It's still on the river. Like if
That's
we're
true.
complaining that the Fox is on the river, we have to
I
complain that
think-
the Bunny's on the river.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I can hear you guys. So minister, one here. Oh my god, it's lagging.
You should have set the mouse.
It's
Just
lagging.
looking
I'm
at
sorry.
how the ferry works.
It's
It's
I
just
always,
the
I always
regular
forget.
bad.
I have a Discord notification. Is this important?
If you do a move, you also draw a card. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I'm sorry guys, it's still lagging.
You're good.
Lakes are just very round rivers.
Yeah, by rules, the lake is the river. That's why.
I found
boy.
Soup Kitchens. Oh my god,
I'm
he
gonna
has
say,
2
uh,
freaking coin
Noble.
cards.
He has 2 coins and no way to craft them.
He's on his way to craft. He's got 1 market out in the bunny. He needs to just get
Where
a
are you
second
gonna
one
get
out.
the other one?
The clearing right? Oh wait, no, never mind.
You see
The
what
snare.
Yeah, the snare.
3 points.
I mean, better moles have them and not craft them than anybody else. Like from moles' perspective,
That's
but
true.
Gives me 3 points.
it's not great.
No, it's not
Gives
great.
me 7. Okay. Then bring this back to my hand.
There was a bird in there.
Oh, thanks, Rehabscape.
Rehabscape, thank you so
Then
much
I'll
for the 2
discard
months.
Bird card.
I appreciate it.
I'll discard this card.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we discarded the bird card.
Then I'll craft.
Absolutely
the
demonic.
sword.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Oh, now I mean, now they're gonna
the
go for
sword.
looting potentially too, since
That's
And-
2 points.
Warlord still has that sword,
Yeah,
so they're happy
so-
to take it.
yeah, they're definitely happy to. They
Look at this,
don't mind
man.
doubling up on an item.
Coming out of nowhere.
The moles doing
Yeah.
their thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, moles. I mean, moles has that slow start, and then they start bursting. Depending on which strategy they're doing, they're going to start really bursting with this strategy.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Then I'll
the table should do
draw
something
4
proactively,
cards.
but we'll see.
Who did they sway? I
bench.
missed that.
2 cards.
Who did they sway?
Yeah.
Baron of Dirt.
I'll discard
Okay.
down
Oh,
to
jeez.
5
That is
Mhm.
greed.
for this one.
Yeah,
You can just,
just put it on the. Okay.
Yep. Then another card.
mod does
discard
actually
another
do that.
card.
it does. It's very nice. It is low key the best feature of the mod.
Yeah.
It's especially nice because
And my
it
turn.
understands when it goes to the lost souls
Ah,
to like
my
not
turn.
do that.
My plans have changed so many times during this turn. He destroyed everything.
That's fair, Waterman. The Lord Shield for Bridget is probably
Yeah.
I guess
good
I'll
thing to
just
do.
have to
And/or for banker once you get banker.
yeah.
go big plan.
And I mean,
so
if they don't take it off, I
no
mean, you get
reason to
points from the
stop
Lord
now.
anyway, so you might as well go for it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
just, I think I'm gonna, let's see, I need another move, and I need, let's see, 1, 2,
Okay, so he
really
thinks
want to
he's
do
not
another-
turmoil this turn.
sorry, I had a plan, and it changed like the last minute because of Dutch here.
Let's see what's, can we look at the board real quick?
Yeah, we can look at the board.
I'm curious to see what he's thinking. Honestly, I would probably just stick to that bottom and stay away from people. a little
I
bit.
need,
That bottom's pretty empty, yeah.
Like,
the
especially
big-
because he's got 2 fox moves.
Yeah,
That's a
I think
pretty
that's the
easy
big
military
concern is they're
break.
just trying to figure out.
I mean, you got the 2 fox clearings down
yeah,
here.
I'm gonna
Well,
put,
that one's got 4
I want
warriors
to
in it.
recruit as well. But yeah, let's see. At least I do a move in there. Bunny move. No, sorry, not a bunny. Mouse move.
We're leaning into the moves.
Yeah, I would like to see a battle from
Let's
the
see. And let's
from
move,
the
move.
because like I mean
Sorry, I'm
right
just
they got an
counting,
empty coil,
because
an
I-
empty
I
plot
think
like
that's correct.
that's 2 points on the board. I would love to see a battle if I'm being honest. It's just there's so much potential on this board, but it's also they are a little hemmed in. But I mean they can easily put down 2 here, so
Yeah, I mean, if Erie can keep their decree stable-ish and pull this off, they're still in a solid position.
well yeah. No, I mean even though you move to the fox, you move 1 over here,
I
then
might
move
end
it
up
back.
turmoiling anyway,
Like,
I
you
think.
know?
But
That's true.
You can just blink
it's
him
going to be
for
interesting.
safety.
Then I'll
I think he's fine.
I mean, the big thing is to make sure you set up the 2 builds with
Which-
your moves,
yeah.
which, yeah.
Pretty easy, especially
Oh.
especially since he added the mouse move, because that's
Yeah,
moving out of
and
that
then I'm
bottom
gonna
right
do-
clearing.
the third build.
What are you doing?
There. Fox in the build
Put
build
it
slot.
in battle, please,
Yeah, that's.
please.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, why stop when I was ahead?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The
I
courage.
think I just broke.
I'm gonna crack.
I think I just broke.
You know what?
Just because
I
I can't do it.
I respect the bravery of this move.
I can't.
Draw 2 cards.
I can't.
So
Give me
I
a
just,
moment.
I'm being slow now. Right now, I'm not intending to slow down the gesture. I'm not going to
No,
craft
you're
the
good.
third. And then I'm going to do my
Does it have
recruit.
that? Where is he? Okay.
That's 1.
I will just let it go.
Recruit.
Let it go and see what happens.
I need
He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out.
both of them, actually. Yeah.
Waterman, I just don't think
both
he
of them
needed to
are going to
turmoil.
be,
He
yeah,
had the ability to actually still
Yeah.
set up pretty good with 4
both of
clearings
them are
out.
going to be
I don't think you're turmoil at this point. I don't.
in this.
I don't think
this
it- I
current
think-
up there.
Waterman's saying turmoil on your own
And then I'm
terms.
gonna
So,
do-
I don't think you should turmoil right now.
yeah,
I think you're
I don't
fine.
think right now is the time to
Start
turmoil.
with these 4. Abandoning yet another roost to fend for himself.
I feel like he's
Can't redo that policy, Coyote. Too late. This is what I warned about.
Yeah, and then I'm going to move again.
Ooh, no, I liked you staying there.
No.
Oh,
I-
nothing
Where-
in battle.
where's he?
Yeah, there's no build slot there. I need to build.
You need a battle.
Do you see a battle in my decree? I'm a pacifist.
No,
I told
no,
you
I
so.
know. I love that.
These birds are in a piece.
Okay,
mission.
and then he's
So
gonna
that
abandon
was,
the other one as well,
a
and
mice
then
move
just
and a
go
fox
across
move.
the bottom.
And
Yeah?
then I'm going to do
Where did?
an animal
Yeah?
move and a fox move.
He is actually gonna
So
get the
I'm
3
gonna
to
abandon
build 3
this
times, but
nice,
I still very much
roost
do
down
not
there.
like this.
And move both of them up there and 1 pass.
I hate this so
Damn.
much, but I
And then
like
I'm gonna
it,
build
but I hate
3
it.
times.
My heart hates it.
Man,
My
is that
brain's
gonna
like, this is
change
hilarious.
Something for me, even.
Oh,
I
don't
know.
want
I'm
to.
just gonna
I mean, you had boat builders.
fending.
I feel like it would have been a lot easier to just go set up shop in those lightly defended warlord clearings.
Yep, good.
What?
Let's see.
I have no idea what's happening, and
4 points.
No, this is not a turmoil, guys.
it could be. They could easily wipe him out of mouse right now.
They could. They could.
I
Well,
honestly, at this
that
point,
one,
I would.
the top one's a little rough. It's
Top
well
one's
defended.
a little rough, but like the other 3, just take them out.
Having a lot of dudes on.
I would not have. This is
Man, I
not the
really
way to
don't
go.
have.
This is just not for me.
I don't know.
Plan here.
You know,
Maybe?
I mean, the only thing is, like, I know he doesn't have the mouse
I'll give
ambush
you those
because the
points if
moles
you
have
want.
it.
Right, and we know the bird ambushes are in the graveyard. Both
Right,
of them.
both of them are in the graveyard because they got played first turn.
Just
Yeah.
leave my mole alone. Just leave my maybe. Just leave my mole.
So, like, really, the Eerie
Yeah,
right
so
now
I-
are
I-
banking on
No,
the
you're good,
moles
you're good, you're
not
good.
being aggressive. Well,
One.
Yeah, what's our warrior spot?
yes, Pat,
14.
triple
Let
build.
me real quick.
Triple build.
Yeah, triple build.
We have
Bunny ambush is the only unknown
Yes, a
right
lot
now.
of pros in the mouse.
Do we know where the fox
I can-
ambushes?
Yeah, I think we've seen it
Battle here
in
again if you want.
Kat,
somewhere.
I have shaken you off me like 3 times at this point.
I'm gonna recruit.
How are you not learning?
I think Fox Ambush hit the discard or something.
Got it, okay.
Or
Clearing.
no, Decree. Decree. It's in the
Oh,
decree.
be Leonard, thank you.
Oh, B. Leonard, thank you.
My plots have gotten
Yeah.
so beat up. I really have to just fend for myself here.
I mean, honestly, if I were
Sounds
Crows,
like
I would
a-
take
Is-
those easy
yeah, I mean-
points.
Is this defense or is this greed?
And plus, us, birds of a feather. They flock
Yeah,
together.
sure.
Come on, man.
So I'm gonna battle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna battle here.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good plan.
Scary Bone, the Corvids could not flip. They didn't have a warrior with their plot.
No, I'll save
Yeah.
my ambush for later.
Okay. You can get rid of this.
Yeah.
Save the ambush for later. Well,
Sorry.
well, we know there's no ambush.
Touch them again.
Yeah, but,
Well, they might not realize that.
Yeah, they may not know. They may not know.
You got to be watching everybody to know that, especially watching the moles
that's
reveal.
one-
Which
Yeah, but I
it
mean,
can be very easy to not pay attention to that, assuming someone else is.
I mean, you should be watching them
That's
like a
one.
hawk,
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
this is the
take this
Corvids who
point
are
here.
doing this, and that's
So I'm gonna battle you here.
close-ish.
Yeah.
It's
You can take that guy off.
Don't tell
and
that to
save
bird
ambush.
enthusiasts.
Yeah,
They will
no,
be
I'm
very
not-
upset with
What
you.
can you do with this, rats?
1, 2. If my pieces weren't getting melted.
What do you want me to deal with?
1, 2. I'm gonna pull down here. That's 3,
Or you're gonna leave.
and I'm gonna exert to put a token down there.
Okay.
Hey, Sparky.
Hey, Sparky.
Hold
Oh my
on.
God.
Let me decide if I might move the other guy there too. Let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna move the other
It's
guy down,
going.
too.
We have a 3 builds.
Now let me think about
Eerie
one.
right
Nothing
now.
A triple build despot, yeah.
Triple build despot, and I don't.
Nice.
My brain can't comprehend it.
I'm scrapping for points.
I'm also headlocking a cat.
Yeah, the mole's scrapping for points.
She's very happy.
Don't
He
worry.
just
This
went
is,
from bottom to second in one turn. I mean, he can manage.
may or may not be a bomb, but we'll see.
I like Duke Leto's style of Corvid play.
I love it. I'm just gonna bluntly tell you what it is.
I feel like it's like Legend of the Drunken Master. It's like, is he a master or is he drunk? Who knows?
Battle, move.
It's always risky when you have a cat headlocking you.
Oh, sorry, let me hit this. No, keep me honest
Pelican
on that. I
yawning, I
appreciate
worry
it.
for your safety.
I'm gonna run
Yeah,
the
I was
bathroom
just
real
curious.
quick. Let me
Okay.
All right. Let's see
Alright.
what mood we go.
Well, I'll
in.
wait until my plots get melted.
Can't be stubborn.
All right. Well, this plot is melted because raid happens first. Is it a raid?
Is not. I thought about spending my whole turn making it a raid, but then it would have been too obvious that it was a raid. So
There's 1 point there. I do get this ruin, which is a boot.
I'll be back.
Need more command actions. Okay.
It's fair. No one ever thinks that I'm honestly telling them anything anymore because I
goodness.
deceive people too much. So
It's true.
How do we?
that's why when we played Sea Evil, like it was just
Turmoil the
assumed I would be
Eerie.
evil.
If we could turmoil, I want to
That's
recruit.
what it is. Isn't that right,
I'm
Cat?
gonna turn her anyway. Just leave me to my
I like
business
her
and
back
I'll
like
can turn
this.
my your-
Thank God for dear life.
See, the
If you-
thing
if
is,
you can destroy
my
this and have a
plan.
good roll here. Yeah.
My plan, honestly, was to come and destroy your markets, so that way you
No, I'm
don't
not
get
even-
3 points from Baron of the Dirt.
and he
I'm not
uses a lord.
Not even the threat right now. Not
You're
even
on
the
the
threat
second,
right now. Please, come on.
You are 100% a
and
threat,
you've got
Moles. Don't even
Queen.
try
We need
that
to turmoil
shit.
him.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
turn
we need
my
to turmoil him.
craft one.
Yeah, I think Aquaman's getting caught up in the
We need
Alright,
to
so how do we
turmoil him.
turmoil
in
him?
the strategy and forgot to roll.
you-
Can you
you
get
can
through this,
destroy it.
Roos? I can get through
Yeah,
this
I'll
one.
try my
I think he might be planning.
try my
Maybe he's waiting to
best
see
here.
what he
Yes,
wants to
you-
do. by
There's
planning
nothing to
it.
plan. You roll and then you place.
I can
Okay.
move.
Well,
And you
he might be
have
trying to
the
figure out what he wants to do for the rest of
mouse
his turn before he goes
and
off.
both
Yeah, I have
the
a mouse
birds have
ambush.
been played.
He already
so
removed
there's
stuff
no
to
ambush
raise.
that he can play here.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I lied.
Sparky, our cat is named
If you can
Gigi.
deal with these markets, that's
All
how
right.
we
Well,
win.
look. Before I forget, let me roll this mob die.
They got it.
I do have to do that. It's an easy thing.
Stream saved. They got it.
Fuck.
I think you should deal with this.
She's a very annoying, very
I
loving
think it
cat.
has to go
Back.
in there. Yeah, that's my plan.
It's the only choice.
That is my
That is the
plan.
only choice.
Is it buildings as well, or just tokens that goes to mob?
Buildings and the only thing that it doesn't affect is the warriors.
Oh, defenseless buildings. Okay, good.
Okay. Well, so that was raise complete. Recruit, I will get 1, 2, 3 guys. I get 2 with my warlord. 2 with the warlord, 1 at the stronghold. Anoint does not apply. I have to choose a different mood.
I will note we do not have an ennui meta this
I
game.
think I really like that faction.
Not until the end, at
Fox is
least.
in the eerie debris. Mouse is in the mole's hand, so I'm good down there. Okay. So let's go with. I think it's got to be.
Go bother him.
What can I do? What can I do?
Keep going. Go that way.
Well, sorry, 1 second.
Hey, Lord
Yeah,
of the
we're
Board.
both on screen.
We're both on screen.
It's
Okay, I
weird.
think
We
this is
actually
the
live
plan.
together.
Well,
Actually, we
We
got
also have a cat.
We also have a cat who's not happy about what you're doing.
all right, this is what we're gonna try. I'm gonna go with
Yeah, you stay with him, Gigi.
the relentless play.
Oh, no, go to him.
Okay. Now I am going to my
Yeah,
daylight
Waterman,
where
I would
can
agree with you. I do think
craft.
moles are in a very strong
I will
position,
not
and
be
no one
crafting.
seems incentivized to hit them, and they really should.
Yep, Corvids are just protecting them with that snare, which I think is why Duke moved out from that
Actually, you
snare.
know what?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Let's go ahead and just craft this swap.
I mean, to be fair, the Warlord does now have a very clear path to
We'll
the
craft.
moles, and I'm hoping we
all
can
right,
take
command
Yeah.
1.
it.
Let's go. The bunny ambush is out there. What are the chances the crows have it as their 1 card?
I'll give
Aquaman.
you that. I don't.
Aquaman low-key keeping track of the ambushes.
I don't.
All
glad
I'm
to
gonna
hear
take
it.
you at your word on that. Then I'm going to command.
I see Aquaman around the Discord a lot.
I will
and I know someone was saying Aquaman is really good
battle
earlier up in chat, so...
This crow.
I will not play an ambush.
All right, man of his word.
Just like the crow
Wow, that
used to be.
That was almost cracked. No.
That crow is done.
Mm.
Okay, that is both of my command actions. Now I will advance the warlord. Let me just check one thing. I believe I have to rule the clearing for a press. Have 100.
It's alright, it's worse.
Yeah,
He's
you
got
do.
3 builds now.
Definitely doing that.
Yeah, no, I was
I just
checking
need
if I could take all of my guys or if I had to bring.
No, you
or if
just
I could
you
leave.
have to leave. Yeah,
If
yeah.
I- yeah.
Yeah, you
All
have
right,
to leave.
so I'm going to move
What are you doing?
and battle the Eerie. I know you cannot play an ambush.
Oh.
Oh, not good rolls. Okay.
Oh.
Well, it's fine.
Bird staying strong. Sort of. Didn't do any damage, but
Since
Lord of the
I-
Board,
Here.
Erie should have turmoiled a while
whenever
ago,
you advance your
but
warlord
they
and move
decided
and battle,
that
I may move or
they wanted to
battle
give him the
with
ability to build
warlord.
more.
I can
So
Hey.
I will
Yeah.
now
battle.
battle
You can battle
the
him.
roost,
Relentless is doing work.
and you don't have an ambush, so that is gone.
yeah, I can.
And then I will move and battle the Eerie here. And the mouse is in the.
I don't think the rats are helping the Erie. I think the rats are helping the moles right now.
Again. Oh no. Okay.
Not gonna lie, that was.
That was so unlucky. All right, and since I am relentless, I will battle again against this roost, which is gone.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be
That is
surprised
no
at this
point.
point. I think all
I
shock has
was
been
trying to get both of these, but
destroyed within me.
okay. And
Oh, bad luck for Aquaman.
Both my
Bad luck
advantages.
for Aquaman,
I
unfortunately.
could incite.
That was almost a an
Come on,
oppress
first.
of 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah,
6.
I
That was
did
almost an
draw
oppress of
this.
6, and the
I
dice
will
rolls
draw a
denied it.
card.
How do you? Where's the sixth
Thank
one?
you
I'm
for
not
the
seeing it.
reminder.
It would have been
And I
the
will give
3
it
in the
a
top
try.
right,
Yeah.
and then it would have been the 3 in
Oh,
the
man.
bottom.
Why is it the 3 in the
What about
bottom? Is
my-
the
They,
question.
if they'd rolled better,
Sorry,
they would have
sorry.
removed the eerie stuff,
Okay.
used Relentless to remove the Corvid.
Oh, I see.
Leave
It
one
leaves
behind.
something behind.
Another
Okay.
Do it in the
big
corner.
one, and you crack
Could he
these
have
mole
raided?
marks. So, or I mean, and you
Raided?
use your Baron of the Dirt, whichever
Raided.
one it is.
Do you
Baron of
mean
the Dirt,
looted?
Yeah. So
Never mind. Okay.
All right.
now I do get to not incite, oppress. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 2 points.
Yes, he could have looted
1, 2,
for. Wait.
and then I get to draw.
I don't think
one
anyone
card.
has any craftables besides the moles right now. So that's honestly another reason I thought he would go to the mole territory was to get that other sword.
And then
Yeah.
there's a warrior here.
Yeah, moles are the only crafted item right now.
And then-
Moles are in a very strong position, and unless
Yeah,
everyone
like
starts hitting them
actions.
and the Eerie stops being kind of silly
I'm
about
gonna move.
building, I
I still
don't think
do
it's
this,
gonna
right?
go well.
Yeah, you don't want to use your swap meet.
Oh. Do I?
You
Remind me, I
do
got
that.
you.
Yeah, sure.
I appreciate them reminding each other of cards, honestly,
this one
but
is the
also
first.
I think it's an interesting choice.
It's interesting.
It's something good if you're using it on me.
Okay, wait, I'll first. Who's more of a threat right now? I'll submit with the rats.
Okay.
Can you
Oh,
shuffle
yeah,
this?
sure.
Why don't remind people? You always end up being the
I can bring
target.
them. I can return the card I picked.
Oh wait, hold
I don't
on.
like
Let me
that.
flip them. Let me flip them real quick. All right, they're flipped now. So just bring it, drag it over. What you get?
I agree, Waterman. Rather than letting double build explode itself,
I'm so
curbing it
God
is
dang it.
it's created a very strange board state that is good for Eerie and
That one's not gonna serve you any.
also good for Warlord because it's feeding Warlord points. It's keeping Eerie alive. It's maybe worst for moles who want to just race, and now they have other people actually doing things. I don't know. It's a very strange board state.
It's a very strange board state.
I'm gonna move. That's my first daylight. Okay.
I mean, demonic. If they hit the Eerie at this point in time,
Yeah,
they
it's
wipe
a
the
first
Eerie
daylight
off the
action.
map.
Wait, moles, are you about to go remove that snare? You do not want to do that.
Oh my god, this is so.
Moles, that snare is saving you from the Warlord right now. Like, it was saving. The Warlord's obviously now in the corner and has the raft under its control,
Man.
but still, I wouldn't open up that pathway.
Actually, I think
I do feel
Aquaman
like
was
one of the
in there.
things kind of like highlighting this
gonna
game
build-
is
Did
the
I?
word greed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went after his turn, but he actually saved me.
Oh, you're gonna get to pop up.
Yeah, he's can't.
This
force
is a
me to
very
turn on
strange state Lord of the board, and it's really just like the Eerie putting
It
down a
doesn't
bunch of
matter
roosts
because,
and then
I
abandoning
either
them, and then
remove it
people
and I
being
get
like,
to
should I
recruit
be greedy
anywhere
and take
else,
those?
or
And the
he
answer is
doesn't
always
remove
yes.
it and I recruit there. So
Destroy just the warriors, so he has to only recruit there.
No, I mean, they could force turmoil if they remove that roost.
I can control.
Uh,
Yeah, that's.
no,
my
it
first
could
build.
happen. The
Build.
moles would have to
What to
move
build.
a warrior into the corner, in addition to leaving the one in the other
Second
mouse.
build.
And then the Eerie would end up placed in either the bottom fox or the
box.
top right
You
fox.
gotta- you
Okay,
gotta
Top-
kill the snare
Top
first.
left fox.
Gotcha.
yeah, I can maybe finally include a battle in my decree. I mean,
I
it
don't
should
know
be- it's
if
defenseless.
recruiting, if turmoiling the Eerie at this point is
Ah,
good for the moles,
damn.
though, because you really
Yeah,
want
to
that
battle that, right?
Warlord Eerie
I-
intertwine.
Moles probably have other problems they need to deal with,
Did I?
but I'm just saying the table
You're gonna get this
could
ambush.
turmoil the Eerie if they wanted to. The
yeah,
the
that
new
one I'm
roost
still
is
thinking
not the save all that
I
StiMag
don't
is
can put
claiming it
something
is.
there. Damn. I cannot.
I think
put
I'm just a
it
little
there.
bit
Or I cannot put pieces there.
confused to see
Why
the
this
triple
one
build.
is so
It doesn't
far?
make much sense to me in terms of strategy.
Yeah, I know.
Build, not get build.
Cat, what are you doing?
It's having fun. Our cat is currently on both of us.
With a gap
splayed
between
across.
us.
She really likes just being with us, apparently.
So wrong.
No. The real cat meta, have an actual cat. I think my favorite cat meta I've seen is when the cat comes and lays down on the board you're playing on.
I guess since I haven't used this, I'm gonna guess the plot here first.
Okay.
Can I?
Yep. I got to look at that, right? I looked at it.
Yeah.
So-
I can have this. Is it a bomb?
Nope.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Could have just asked, man.
So I'll make a note.
I'm just
The
kidding.
moles could have done this in evening after returning cards to their hand.
We had the same issue with the lizards the other day too, didn't we?
Yeah, it's a very precise timing, but you can use your cards, return them in evening, and then expose.
Yeah, I guess
To not lose that action.
Yeah, to maximize the use of your cards.
Should I
Yeah,
destroy
that
this?
evening window timing window is really
I think you should attack
Where are
it
we going?
once
Where are we
and try
going?
and leave like.
Okay,
I
we're
mean, if
going
you
this
attack
way
it
now.
once and roll a 3
Okay.
or a 2, he's only got 2 guys there, and I don't know that.
And with 2 markets on the board, you've got enough card draw that you can afford to make a couple bad guesses, so long as you still get to use your cards. Which
move
if you do it in
guys
evening, you did.
Down
Right.
here, since you know it's not a bomb, it could be a
Cat, come on, just lift
snare.
it slightly more and you're talking
But-
to the mic.
I think it's a
and
snare. Yeah, I'm gonna move this way.
You want
I
to
think
extort
if
us?
you do
I'm still
one
calculating.
battle,
I'm still calculating. I have 2 battle attack. I have Brigadier.
Waterman, this is driving you crazy to see these unprotected buildings.
If you risk giving me a card, I'll tell you.
I wouldn't worry about this plot too much because
I just.
Part of me is hoping that plot doesn't extort.
I'm just worried it's a bomb. Since it's not a bomb, yeah, I just.
I just want someone to attack the moles in some form.
You're twitching.
Waterman.
Yeah, that's valid, Sea Coyote.
can you hit him here once?
My concern right now
I
is,
just hit them there.
from the perspective of moles,
Have
I
you-
wish
have you
moles
done
were doing
action
this
yet?
in evening after using their
I
cards,
haven't, I
because they could be in
haven't.
such a better position if they were doing it that way. Such a better position. Now they're going to sacrifice their potential sway.
Hey, out of curiosity, while he's thinking, mob tokens, do they just get battled like a normal token, or are they extra mean in any way?
Is that a question for
Like
me?
if I were to battle a mob token.
I think it might be a question.
Yeah, I think I know.
It's just a
maybe.
normal token. Like this is a defenseless
Okay.
piece.
Yeah.
So
Vet Failings, there are situations where that might be the case.
No.
But moles, with 2 markets, so a total of 3 draw at the... No, sorry, 3 markets?
Yeah.
3 markets, so 4 draw. Throw your whole hand at that thing. You'll just draw it all back, you know?
Yeah. But also, like, removing it on your turn if it's a bomb doesn't
I'll
make a
move this
difference.
3
The only
again.
thing that makes
No,
a difference
the-
on your turn is a raid.
No, the issue would be making sure it's a bomb before you do things. Like, if you're going to move warriors in to reinforce it, maybe you guess it's a bomb before you
I
do
see,
that.
I see. But I mean, if you're gonna guess it anyway and check if it's a
Uh,
bomb, then it doesn't matter
I
when
mean,
you do it.
I'm just saying moles have so many cards. You can make sure it's not a bomb when you go to evening.
Take those warriors, move down.
you could do a martial move here and then a
Down.
break battle this plot and a 1 break
Yeah.
battle against the Eerie just to thin them out.
No, go down to the Corvids.
That's what I'm thinking.
Move that way. Please.
I need to reinforce that.
Okay.
Did they
I'm gonna marshal this
use Baron of Dirt yet?
Not that I'm aware
to
of.
here. I'm gonna marshal
Because
this
we're on
to
Minister
here.
actions. Here's
He's
another
on-
here's another pro tip. If you have a lord that scores,
Do it first.
unless you have formal, do it
and
first
I'm
because you
gonna-
can lose those buildings in
that's what
battles or
I'm doing.
things.
Oh, yeah.
I've been there. I've done it.
Baron of Dirt move.
It's okay.
Get those points, then take your actions. Unless you have formal and you're going to build another
What are
one.
scoring points for?
From the Baron of Dirt.
Okay, there he goes. He scored before he battled.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So-
good.
So for, yeah, okay. I wasn't paying attention to the card.
Then I'll do the big battle here. An ambush.
Okay. I'm appreciating he's
I'll
actually
just
not going for
ambush
that snare. I think that that's a good choice.
Yes, I agree. I like this turn a lot more.
I don't want to use ambush now.
Okay. Well then.
Which is... Oh.
Oh, come on, Tusi. Okay. Oh no, I should have left another.
Okay, so
Hmm.
from my
should have left
understanding,
another.
it sounds like Stigma's French and switches from the Philippines.
I don't
And I
think-
love both of their accents, so it makes me happy.
I still took half my force though.
That's all I really wanted to say.
You don't have to break battle again if you don't want to.
Yeah.
I
that's
think
right.
he has to.
No.
He has to.
No.
It says
Yeah,
either.
Up to
Can we
can we
ask
ask
Guerric
about that?
That's okay. Right, I was thinking about
Do I
Air
have
card
to battle for, twice?
Air
Do I
commander
have-
thing. No, you don't have to. I was
up to.
I think
yeah, you're good.
I was thinking about the airy action card you can craft.
Yeah, he was thinking of Eerie Emigre.
Then I won't battle anymore for my second. Then I'll swing.
I appreciate that they're calling on me though.
Yeah,
One
no.
here,
Always
one
good to
here,
call on
one
someone
here.
call on you if they're, there's a disagreement or you just want to make double verify you're right.
Yeah. Lord of the Board. Whoa.
Hey! The cat said no, but we said yes.
Gigi didn't like your subscription, but thank you, Lord of the Board. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, Lord of the Board. I just appreciate it.
Yeah, we'd always appreciate the subs. Makes
I'll
it
reveal this.
Actually, that right. There's like, whoopsie. There's actually a bunch of people I just realized I'm not subbed to, and now I feel bad.
Then,
So I just realized I need to sub to you. I need to sub to like Waterman. I need to sub to a couple other people I like.
Banker.
I gotta get on that. I'm being a bad person now. I'm gonna stop talking.
Yeah,
Banker.
don't show it off too much.
No.
Yeah, I'll swing the banker. Oh, sorry, no, wrong round.
All right.
Banker. I like Banker.
Banker's a good one to see.
Yeah, basically Zergling.
And I'll score 2 points for that.
It's actually less than $5 because we're really just giving money to Twitch.
It's true.
Evening, I'm gonna take this thing.
Don't sub to you.
And oops, sorry.
Sub to him on YouTube.
I'm gonna craft
Give him the
hammer.
YouTube subs.
I'm already subscribed on YouTube, I think.
Then that's
Pretty
good.
sure. Now I'm gonna check that. All right, I like the hammercraft. I like the
Ooh,
hammercraft
yes,
a lot.
Love seeing that. Love seeing that. Honestly, I would love seeing more crafts, but he does not have a mouse or a bunny.
I'll return this one
I
actually.
appreciate he's just sitting on the coins. He's just like, these are mine.
That's what you do.
Then I'll
You can't craft them, you sit on them.
4 cards, right?
I like this.
Yeah, to the 4 cards for that.
I don't know what song that is, but I hope we don't hear too much of it.
What I would like to see, I probably would have liked to have seen some of those warriors go to the corner and protect that market. And I would like to see another lord next turn,
1.
so that you have 2 price of failure shields.
Yeah, that's fair. Pat, he did do exposure to see if that was a bomb, and it was not.
Yeah.
So he knows it's not a bomb, and that's why he's not carrying it.
just,
Although I think it's going to be an exposure.
An extort.
Extort.
This didn't actually go to plan.
I know how it works.
Sure. I was hoping you was my last rules as well, but sure. I'll add to my decree.
Oh, he wanted them to remove the last one.
I think I have to do this. I'll add.
Why would you tell them that it wouldn't turmoil you if you wanted them to remove it?
And then, let's see.
All right, we got full on
This is full on military
military
parade.
parade. I do know how words.
I think I've done my
don't
job
think-
where
Guys, I'm an English major. I know how
don't think
words.
I'm gonna
She
manage
does.
all my games, actually. Damn it. And then I'm gonna add battle.
Ooh.
And that can be. Okay.
Man.
Hey, right before you battled the snare, I would, and it makes sense to do it, so do it if you got to. But I want to snare him here. I'm thinking about doing that. So if I flop if I what is it called?
Trick.
If I
Trick
if I trick the snare into there, that might benefit you. So I'm just saying, keep that in mind if it affects anything.
I like the table talk here.
That's really fun and clever. I honestly would love to see
I
more
get it.
tricking of face up
It seems
flops.
because I have to reach.
It's just-
trying to
It's
build, I think.
difficult. But
It's difficult,
interesting.
and trick is a non-action. But
Yeah.
This one.
I don't know. Are you really going to be able to convince Eerie of this when you are the thing blocking Eerie from building, and Eerie has to build
Yeah.
3 times?
Can he build in Fox even?
Sorry,
Where he is? Can you get back to the board?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to go up to top of that warlord clearing.
Or make his way all the way around. Which, I mean, he's got boat builders. He could cross.
Craft, I think.
He'd
From
have to
somewhere.
leave, yeah, but he'd have to leave from that bunny because leaving from that box is not going to happen.
I'm really concerned about this turn.
Me too.
This one.
Okay, he's crafting tea, just being like, nah.
Which good.
I get 2
I
points for
I
that.
always
1
advocate
point,
crafting as
1
eerie.
point.
People
Yeah, okay.
trick themselves and think that they shouldn't craft as eerie because you're not getting the full points.
16
No,
points.
You're
craft.
denying other people points, but I do think he just took 2 points.
Did you put the card in the trash?
I have
Yeah,
no
I
idea.
put it in the trash.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
I heard him say 1 point.
Oh, do you hear him say 1 point for some?
And then I'm
The
gonna
accent might
do
be
my
tricking me.
reprieve. There's not many places I can.
Yeah,
reprieve,
Luke,
so
I
I'll
do
just
think
that
Eerie
further
might
in.
be about to crash and burn.
And it's
Especially with
Lots of
only
moves.
4
yeah, I have
warriors
to
on
do
the
the
game.
move
Oh man.
because I need one guy there,
Yeah.
one guy.
If I was the area, I'd just say fucking
Oh.
crashing and burning.
I see.
Okay. Antic says that they got the correct number of
Which,
points. Cool.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
not sure.
Oh yeah, because of the battle. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously
Yeah.
I was.
You can move one.
That's okay.
Yes,
I can.
This would earn a point if you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Eerie's
get
going
that
down
point,
here.
but I'm not gonna reach the fox clearing because I have to battle after I'm done moving. So that, but that's okay. I can reach the other fox clearing though. Huh. If I go there, but that's not easy either. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna do my
Walk into that snare and say, I turmoil on
nice
move.
move. I'm gonna move all 4 into this clearing. I mean, why start protecting my roosts now? It doesn't make any sense. So,
You know what? I agree. I really agree.
I appreciate that logic. Why would I start doing that now? I haven't done it all game.
okay, this
Yeah,
is
it's fine.
not easy. Yeah, I just.
Oh, actually, wait,
I
could
might
he?
actually-
So that was his bunny. No, that's
Because
moved
I
to
have to battle.
That's a mouse move.
mouse move, and then he can
let's
move
see.
bunny
Bunny move.
down, go down, and then go left.
Do a bird,
He's got 2 foxes and a bird.
Yeah,
He needed
Go down for the. Yeah, no, that's the. Oh,
mouse,
I see,
bunny,
I see.
mouse,
And
or
then
sorry, bird, and then you're out.
And then you're out.
air move, sort of,
Unfortunate.
and then
Maybe-
I might do it actually.
Maybe the cards just didn't line up, but
Take your time.
with another mouse card, I think this could have worked.
You gotta
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
big
agree.
old bureaucracy.
yeah, I'll do a bunny move
Mouse
down there.
move, bunny move.
Yeah, this was a bunny sort of bunny move.
You're gonna turmoil on.
Yeah, that's
No, just that.
With the mouse T he just
I see,
crafted.
With the mouse T, he just crafted. Yeah,
Yeah.
He could have actually not turmoiled.
yeah.
If he just went on full military
I
parade,
messed
don't
up the
bother
first
battling
snare
anything,
timing.
just
I
go
couldn't,
for it.
Let's see.
I've seen Eerie win like that, just like constant rebuilding,
Yeah.
like points racing. It can work.
It's hard, but it can work.
right.
The only issue, the biggest issue I have with the
the
abandoned
fox.
Yeah, no,
strat is it just
I
feeds
did.
the rest.
Right. I mean,
It's okay.
a rising tide lifts all boats, and that's what you're doing. You're lifting
Yeah.
all boats.
I always like that
Can then
rising tide.
move the
Yeah, I like that analogy a lot.
any move. Let's see. Up there.
Can't move out.
Cannot move out.
Oh, you can move north.
Oh, if he leaves,
If he leaves one behind, he
leaves
can
one
move
behind,
back.
he can move back.
If you can move north,
Nah, you don't rule. Oh yeah, you do rule that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're right.
rule the one that
Yeah,
I'm
you
going to.
You roll this one.
Yeah, but then I have to do another fox move.
I didn't realize, Waterman,
Well,
that
then just
he
don't move
was
them all up. Just
Yeah,
don't move
yeah,
them.
yeah, I think
But
I can
apparently
leave one
it
guy and then
is.
move that one.
Yep.
anything can be grease. Train-based gameplay. Thank you so much for the 5 months.
I'll do that on my scene. I've done up there.
Yeah,
It's rare to see both of us on screen.
Because
Yeah,
I-
it basically never happens.
Original clearing.
That's because I can't play on my computer from his office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move.
And then I do the last guy.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
wait, I can actually. Let's
No,
see, because
you can do that.
yeah, but I can do the other way as well. I can do it there if I want to.
It's up to you.
Yeah, because now I have 2 moves. No, I only the one move left.
Yeah, one move left.
I'm
flipping the card.
I'm gonna trust that they're tracking it.
Yeah,
It sounds like they're
there's
doing
so
a
many
good.
people on the table.
I'm
I'm
definitely
already
it's going to
I'm
be
already like
build. I'm not on the
brain exploded. So
If I were you,
I mean, you turmoiled yourself. So
I can't rule that one.
this game is very spicy,
So
and
I
I'm not
can't
sure what the
shift
heck is
it.
happening.
No, because I only have fox
I
move.
will also let you know that we have a triple
Yeah,
build
that's okay.
Yeah.
in
So
Desperate
but I do
Eerie.
have a guy that I can do that.
I want to point out that at the start of this, Duke Leto said that if this game went 2 hours and about 15 minutes, that's where he tunes out. We are at 2 hours and 14 minutes according to OBS.
Well, 10 minutes was on the
Never mind
load
that. I'll,
Yes,
we have a
like
whole,
5 to
like,
10 minutes on the
15
holding
minutes.
screen, but
Before
snow
Duke
time,
just
but,
is like,
that's
nah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm just pointing out we.
I guess I'll battle the
We're,
crows. I
we're,
guess.
I'm,
Because,
we'll see what happens with the
it's
moles
not
here,
matter, but,
because I think the moles might all of a sudden just start
Hey,
No,
I
uh,
think you should. I
being
think
a
you should
rolling
battle
ball
the
that's
one in the lead.
unstoppable.
That's
Yeah,
my,
I was gonna
that's
say
my guess.
I was gonna battle the Dutchie. I just because
That said,
battle the Dutchie.
if Corvids start leaving Warlord alone, Warlord could outrace
At most, I'm gonna
moles
remove
here.
one of the guys.
Sure.
If they set up a 6 oppress, a 6 clearing oppress,
Mhm.
that's going to be what is it, 4 points every?
I mean, they're already very close to
I
it.
think
No
you just have to
messes
put
that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If you look at the map, they are very close to a 6 clearing
Okay,
oppress,
sorry,
which is
that's
4
mine.
points every
That's
turn.
mine.
You add on top of that any battles they do.
That's mine.
This could very quickly become a race between Warlord and
Yeah,
Moles.
just
Okay.
yeah, let it
Very
run.
well could.
Just like,
There you go.
yeah, there you go.
Oh, we have different colored dice. That's
The
cool.
first time
Yeah,
you
I
are
dice, I have
battling,
one
you
of
have to
your
learn
guys.
the battle map.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna turmoil.
Then you
And
turmoil.
All right.
It happened.
that turmoil happened like 3 turns after I thought it was going to be. So
Oof,
okay.
turmoiling with a
but,
single roost on the map is not where you ever want to
and then
turmoil.
I don't gain anything really. So
I would
Part
have.
of it
yeah,
is kind of
just gonna
hoping that they
save my viziers somehow.
that they
Can't I?
Yeah, I can
Sorry?
get rid of that
Ah,
roost
thank you.
just so they have the area have a clean
The
start.
rest of the guys are going.
That's what StiMag was hoping for, was that they would do that and he could teleport, get some more warriors, but
goes down to
didn't
there.
work out.
And this guy is turned upside down, I guess, because I can't use him until.
It's rough. It's a rough turn for Eerie.
It is a rough turn for Eerie, but
Especially-
can you reward our poll members?
Yeah, you can pick your.
Oh, yes, I need to award the poll members.
Mm.
Good catch. I forgot.
I never
what were
forget
you saying?
anything weird.
You can
Where are
pick, you
my
can
quick
pick your
actions are
leader.
gone?
Yeah, I have to pick my leader.
Manage your poll.
Oh man,
Oh.
this was a wasted
No,
point for your desk, but
there already is a poll.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
know.
will try to get my computer.
I know,
working.
but I
it
couldn't do
prediction?
it that way. I could have gotten one build.
Polls and
afterward,
predictions
but that
different?
was,
Yes,
the
I
only
guess
thing
so.
I could have done.
Oh wait, I didn't know polls were a thing. I'm gonna have to look into
I
that.
could have put
Uh,
a building there, but,
on build.
Build.
It's okay.
Yep,
Completing prediction. Complete
Sorry,
prediction.
I didn't even think of that.
yeah, I also saw it afterwards. So
There we go.
that's,
People are paid. Thank you for betting.
the only thing I could have done different. I can think of at least.
I
And
kind
yeah,
of want.
Verbal potato. I like that emote.
That's a good emo.
this.
I want to play with the polls.
Probably
now.
not
Dang.
commander, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into polls.
Sorry, I'm just overthinking.
No, take your time. No, you don't have to do. Seriously, this is probably the guy you're gonna have for the rest of the game. So take your time. As much as I would like to pressure you into just hurrying up, because then
Yeah, no,
you'll make a
I
bad
think
decision.
Yeah,
Campbell
sorry.
State.
I think I have to go with the cosmetic guy just to get some presents again.
All right,
I
you
think
can
that
put
makes a
your
lot of sense.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna battle
That's-
now.
Yeah.
And battle.
Honestly, I think if he was gonna do the triple build, he should have forced
There you
himself
go.
to turmoil earlier.
And that's about it. I scored 0 points and draw 1 card.
He could have kept it going.
He could have. He could have. There was a lot of options for this.
And yeah, my turn is over.
I agree, Lampshade.
All right.
Oh,
Cool.
Also, hi, Lampshade.
Um,
Should I out who you are?
I'm just quickly deciding if I'm gonna
Do I
craft
know this person?
I kind of don't want to, because I'm scared of the Lord of the Hundreds. It's not that big of a deal anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna craft. I am gonna flip.
I'm now very
Score 2 points. It's just an extort.
I'm very confused who
shit.
Lampshade is.
Wait.
So, yeah, I'll just take one when you.
More nervous and more calm.
flip the cards over in your
He
hand
did.
too, so
Yeah, I put them. Yeah,
I'll
you can.
rip it real quick anyway. There you go.
perfect.
Bot alert, Luke. That's great.
I'm gonna take 2
That's a great
points
joke,
that
Luke.
way.
I'm very lost. I feel like
Yeah,
there's
it
an
doesn't
inside
do
joke
much
going
good.
on that I do not know
They're,
about.
they're
so-
like layers of inside joke here.
That's because I do want to
So,
recruit
for all of
mice.
you who are also lost
And
with
I
me, you're not alone.
I think I probably will. I can make him waste his battles there.
Don't make him waste his battles. You want him to go fight the monsters. Don't hem him in, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna recruit in in mouse. Throw out the saboteurs, recruit in mouse.
That's the second time they've used saboteurs to recruit.
He really likes saboteur and recruiting. I mean, I can see why he wants to be in that bottom mouse clearing because it's empty, so it's pretty safe for a thing, but I don't know. It's interesting.
Okay, so now I'm on to daylight.
Is he trying to make himself more annoying for the moles? I can't tell.
I don't know what the Corvid game plan here is. Up to this point, they've been coasting along, eating up roosts on their turn, but now that's not going to be a thing anymore. So
Man, it feels so good. Someone talked me into tricking that snare into the into the duchies. It's kind of what I want to do.
If I were the crows, what I would want to do is I'd want to take those two
But
out
that
of the
just
one
got
on
moved
the
up by the
corner
duchy.
and go
That doesn't
straight
seem like
up
a
to
good
the
idea.
moles and just have that like massive army.
because it's funny.
It's not a good
I don't think that
decision.
wins you a game. I think maybe they
Do
need
you
to
win a
start.
game as Corvus?
No, but
I mean, also not true because you do win a game as Corvus. We've already seen it.
yeah, Luke, it's relentless. I think Corvids maybe need to start picking up mob tokens.
That's fair. I mean, he's got a free mob token there.
Look, right off the bat, before I do that, I am gonna.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing the
Put a
Corvids
token. I'm
from
gonna put
move up
this
from that
token.
mouse
I'm gonna
clearing to the
plot
bunny
there, so
clearing
that's
and
one
just
action.
take out that building that is completely undefended by the moles.
Wait, what? Which one?
This one.
That's not undefended.
Well, it's got one warrior.
But yeah, I agree. That is a good target.
It's
and that would
fairly
actually
undefended by the moles.
be working with the table to police the target. So that would be an all around good move.
Yeah,
You're right.
I feel like that's
wanted to
where
move
what
that.
would be good to see. And I mean, moving up, doing that battle, he'll have.
I'm gonna instead have plotted there for one action,
I don't like that as much.
and then I'm
Because
going
had he done
to-
that with the plot down there, he could have exerted to do a double plot there and still have a crow with it if he didn't lose any warriors.
Oh, okay.
He probably would have lost a warrior.
Maybe.
I think it would have been good just to hit the moles and to get 2 points.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I mean, 2
you're
points
right.
is
I
pretty
mean,
good.
I don't-
We're not that. I mean, I'm not that far. I'm not that far. I'm
And
not that leading
I do think
anyway.
the
I
warlord's
mean,
a little too far
we
away
only
from
have
being
the
very
rats and I
good
am
at
just
hitting
defensive
moles this turn.
ignorance.
So I feel like the moles are gonna have at
But
least
that-
one
Moles have the
turn.
raft, or Warlord has the
It's not
raft.
that much of a god.
Warlord can get right there if they
It's
want
only
to.
two. That's 2 moves
pressured.
though.
Yeah, they've got 2 commands and 2 advances. That's nothing.
Come on, there's a lot of.
The rats down there.
Do they have
they've
3
been
powers?
eating up these dirty birds.
No, they've got. You can look right now. They only have the 1 sword.
Oh, I keep thinking they've looted the
I
sword
like-
from
I like
moles.
these-
No, they've not done that
I
yet.
like you because you're talking yourself up so much. I won't do it. I like that. I respect that. I'm gonna for my second
Duke is an
move.
interesting player.
Thank you.
For my second move.
Pat, the
Seriously.
snare lock would be to put a snare on the roost.
For my
That's the only place that Eerie can
move
recruit, so they
here.
turmoil. And then they turmoil until that snare is gone, which is potentially the rest of the game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything crazy.
You're just threatening me. You're just parking your warriors there.
I'm gonna move there.
Yeah, so Pat, that's something to keep an eye out for when you play Eerie in the tournament. Fear the Corvids. They can ruin your game.
They can force you to turmoil every turn. And
Oh
it's
no.
not good.
Wait. Oh yeah.
It was
Going
probably the most memorable moment of last year's tournament when that happened to a player. After they spent all day arguing that it only happened to bad players.
right now.
Can't they do that to badgers? Pat, what do you mean? I'm curious what this
Let's make it this. And now
Yeah.
I'm going
can also do the Badgers.
to I think
Yeah.
I kind of want to extort.
But then
Do
if
I
they can't
move up there? Nah,
but do
I'll leave
they
it. I like
have
that.
the ability to
Alright,
move
I'm
before
done.
they
I'm
do
drawing my
it?
card.
They could decamp it.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
did.
No,
Sorry.
no,
I
decamp
got
is a
two
replace.
there. I need to
Decamp is a
take two
replace,
away.
not a remove and place.
Good call.
Yeah, no, Waterman. Decamp is a replace, so you have to perform the
I'm
full
going
thing.
to draw my 2 cards.
Wow. Yeah.
That's it.
We didn't battle. We plotted.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Well.
Okay. Let's get back on track. Let's pay attention
Sorry.
to the game.
Sorry.
Please.
Got real
Nothing
distracted.
burned.
Fancy Zergling. It's a new term in the rulebook. Replace. It says you must perform the full action in order to do it. You cannot just do as much as possible. That's That's normally the rule,
Is
but
that-
not when you use the term replace.
It's okay, Pat. Now I just gotta find the
I wanna
third
be
faction
handing
that the
out
coordinates
free
can mess up with
points.
snare, and then just be in a
Just
game with all three of
go.
those and just stare the crap out of everybody.
Right there. Okay. Now I get to recruit one each stronghold and one with my warlord, or two with my warlord.
And you think I'm the threat? Look at them so warriors on the other side.
No,
You are the threat,
I'm
Switch.
the core. I'm
Annoying.
not,
They're both the threat.
Choose a different mood.
Top tier stun locker. That's right.
go over there and fight the beast himself. But
Yeah, I agree, chat. This is the turn where Warlord needs to roll into
those plots
moles
are
and
nothing.
beat them
You don't
up.
have to worry about those
Because
If not, the moles can
I
get,
will
get
go
away.
with.
yeah, I mean it's between those two, and one of them needs to hurt the other. Pat, the only way that could happen is if Wooden Alliance was in a clearing with only two exits and was between the keep and a snare, or double snares, or like maybe a three corner with a
Yeah.
snare keep.
And then at that point, they probably will try to just revolt into
Now I
clearing,
go
figure it out.
into my
Yeah.
daylight where I can craft. We'll craft a boot.
feel free to
Into
cut
my
me off
horde.
as you talk. I want to talk to the rest of the table. Just because you're pointing out his clearings that he's scoring all these.
Have a good one, Sparky.
Where I stand right now is that, just so it's clear to me, the birds, the blue birds, just fell way behind. They're a policing faction. The red guys seem like a policing faction, and so do the brown guys.
Command action 1. I'm going
I'm
to
certainly
move
not.
here. Command action 2 of 3.
I still can't prove.
I will battle this plot. Do you want to play ambush?
I like that Duke was attempting to table talk, and Aquaman listened for a second, and pretty much just kept doing his turn right through it.
Command action 3 of 3. I will go ahead and
Got a lot of commands.
build a stronghold
Ooh.
down here.
Oh, I thought he was gonna build a stronghold right on the edge of mole territory.
That's an interesting
now
stronghold
I have
placement.
got 2 advance the warlord actions.
Are they setting up a craft in the future?
One of
Either
2.
craft or maybe just
I
making sure that the
will-
corvids stay out of that. Get rid of the corvids.
I don't know the best way to do this.
I
Let's
don't know.
go
I think
ahead
I would have
and
rather seen it something. No,
move.
that's not the right way to go. I guess it's fine.
And crows don't have anything crafted. And
Yeah,
battle
he's,
this
he's
crow.
not going after the moles. They have effectively split the board
ahead.
between the moles and the area. The
Oh.
mole, it looks like.
I don't think Warlord wins this
That
points
is
race, but
advance
maybe I'm
the
wrong.
warlord 1 of
I
2.
don't think Warlord wins this point race.
He's
Because
done.
they
And
get 3
advance the
points
warlord 2
every
of
turn
2. I will
for
move
buildings.
and battle these crows.
Plus banker.
Gonna
And then
roll.
yeah, so it's gonna, they get 3 points for the buildings. They get the banker points, and then
Any potential swing
any,
points.
any
God.
potential
Or
swing
craft points.
or craft
That's
points.
6.
And the craft, we know he's got the coins, so if he does another building in that clearing that was just opened up,
So 1, 2,
could
3,
easily craft
4.
the
Oh, I do
coins.
still
Yeah.
have 6. Nice. Look at that.
You just
Okay,
gotta move
that's
some people
6. I
over
still
there.
4 points.
Oh my
That's-
god.
Well, wait. Hold on. We're jumping the gun there. Okay. Incite, not inciting. I don't even have any mob tokens. Oh, first charm offensive. I didn't use my swap meet. Whatever. It's too late for that. Charm offensive. I will draw a card and give the birds a point.
Which birds? The blue birds?
The bluebirds. The bluebirds.
The noble birds. Not the trash birds.
purple birds, bluebirds.
Eerie, you get 1 point. You want to move your token there?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I appreciate Aquaman
remind me.
is letting Erie handle their own points tracker, which
Alright,
is
so
the
that
rule
was my
they're
charm
supposed to do.
offensive. Now, incite, not inciting.
It's so easy to
I
accidentally
do
double score
6,
things
1,
if you're not
2,
paying attention.
3,
Someone else
4,
starts to move your
5,
stuff.
6.
Yep.
That's 4
Yep,
points.
so easy.
So that's 15 to 19.
Yeah, no. If he's only getting
And
4
then I
points
do
per
get to draw
turn
one
and maybe
card.
picking up some stuff, and
And then
moles
I end
can
my turn.
get effectively
Oh
like
my god, I'm gonna
6,
recruit
3 to
a bird song.
at minimum 3. Yeah, it's not
Then-
gonna go well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, but this could potentially be a huge turn for moles.
I mean, like honestly, if I wouldn't even consider just jumping up into that bunny clearing 2 builds up there. I guess he has to do it just to get those coins.
Yeah.
Like 3-point coins seems pretty legit.
Tripping Grannies, that's correct. Raise is one timing window, so Price of Failure would only trigger once for removing multiple buildings. Unless there are multiple clearings. What is our cat doing?
Having a good time.
Cat, do not play with the cords.
My office is for the viewers. My office is currently covered in strings of yarn all over the floor because our cat decided she wanted to play with the yarn ball. She's a feisty one sometimes.
I'm gonna guess the
All the
plot
time.
here.
Ooh, guessing. Before doing stuff again.
Here you go. Is it a bomb?
Nope.
It's never.
Oh man.
But you always have to guess just in case.
Still not the
Then
right time.
daylight.
to guess.
I'm gonna do this one here.
Grannies, let me check the exact wording of raise.
Then I'm gonna move to here. Yeah, move this to here. Then I'll reveal a card. Right? Oh, yeah.
He did 2 moves.
Sorry, what happened? You
Oh, wait.
move for daylight?
wait. No.
There we go.
I'm not gonna move this.
Yeah, there we go. I was like, you can't do that first move
Once,
if you want to do that
okay.
second move.
Then
Okay.
Grannies, I think it might be one timing window for all of them. I'd want to verify that with Josh, but my reading would indicate it is similar to Favors, where it's all one window.
Card. Go there.
Okay.
It's one hell of a card to reveal.
Here comes the
Then
I guess we're crafting coins this turn.
Yeah, we're definitely crafting coins.
battle.
So that's your 2 daylight actions, right?
Yeah. Then I'll do the swing.
We have Skip. I want to give it a round maybe, and then we can do a mole rat poll.
The action of the ministers. I'll first use the barn
Well,
of
we can
dirt
look at what that other poll option is and see
for
what
2
we
points.
That's true. Maybe I'll start investigating that now.
I'll pay attention.
I won't do the banker. I'll do
I would
I'll
have
do
liked
the
to see
marshal.
him kind of
this one here.
consolidate.
With the marshal.
You can do multiple things.
Very excited to
Okay.
see the action
Then-
of the poll going. Dutchy.
It's not a
never-
bomb.
Well, I was going with
Don't
Dutchy
worry about
first,
that.
but that's
I'm
just-
doing turn order.
Do I
Makes
do
sense.
Brigadier? Wait. Let me think.
I don't know how this works.
Yeah.
All right, guys,
I'm
we're
just
about to do
gonna
something. We have
swing.
no idea how it works,
Then
so
I'm
we
gonna swing.
apologize in advance if it does weird shit.
I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna sway
Their channel points by updating. stuff.
formal.
Yeah, that should be good.
Point.
Let me know how that looks.
I don't know how polls work. I'm sorry, guys.
Wait, I can pull it up on my phone.
And yep. Take this back.
I don't know if this is a wager or not. It says you could spend points for votes. I don't know if that means you're wagering or not.
Here, that's why I'm here. Go moles.
Whoa.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'll give some love to.
I'm lagging.
Not going to win. Okay, so you
Then
can get
I'm
one vote, and
gonna
then you can do additional
craft
votes
these coins.
to get, I think, more money back.
Got it. All right, we need to pay attention to the game.
Paying attention.
Crafting coins. Okay,
Gives me 3 points.
and we sway to formal. Did that happen earlier, or did that happen now?
That happened now.
Oops.
That was this turn.
Good turn for moles. Big burst.
If they're only going to do a sway though with 2, I would have liked to see them
Then yeah, that's my
consolidate a
turn. I'm
little
gonna
more.
draw
Hi, cat.
4 cards.
They're setting up to craft that other coins next turn. In the case of a turn of a board wipe.
Yeah, it's 1, right?
That's fair. I guess I would
Yeah,
like
it's
to
only one
see,
card.
Like this
Yeah.
mole with the Eerie here. I don't think
And I'm
really
just
needs to be
gonna-
there. And the mole down with the crows. I think they could have had at least 3
Okay,
in
you wanna
every
draw 2
clearing. Is
cards?
really what I was looking at.
That army of yours,
Yeah.
any chance it can move across the map? Talking about the red player.
Maybe with the ferry.
Um,
Yeah, this is definitely a little bit
So
of
what,
risk,
go
especially with
punch
Eerie being
the-
in the direct center of all
The
of
leading
it.
player who is going to win next
Balls.
turn if you don't do something.
yeah, I can probably go hit him. If you guys leave me the ferry, then I think I can
And then I end my turn.
punch him here.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah, I think moles are in range of a potential win, no matter what happens.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I still feel like they should have
one
swayed
card
something
into
better
move,
though this
and I
turn.
think I have to do
Just to
Uh,
get those points instead of one,
One
you
move
get
and move,
two
yeah.
to 3 points. It just kind of propels them.
I think they use the
I
cards
can
for other
do it
things,
like that. So put this one into move,
but I don't know.
and
Okay,
that's one
okay.
move, and then
Vet Phalanx, they crafted one of the coins,
yeah, we have to do it like that. Both have to
so
go.
they have one more in hand unless something happened.
There we go.
Yeah, no, the table just needs to
Not
wipe
gonna
moles.
craft
But the
anything.
real question is, if they wipe moles, will it leave them
I
in
don't
the
know.
position
For
where
the
Warlord just went
coffin
straight out?
makers.
Warlord's too slow. I think Warlord's on a 2-turn clock.
Okay,
Moles are on a 1-turn clock.
that's fair. That's fair. I'm just worried if they wipe off moles entirely, that second turn, does anyone have the ability to
These
stop
guys,
Warlord?
One problem at a time.
and
Oh
then
man, big brain it.
I'm
Think
gonna
everything all
move-
this.
yeah, okay, I have to do it like that. I think.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
very
gonna
interesting. It
move-
feels like the Corbets have been a very good
Uh,
barrier between the moles
Two of
for a
those.
lot of this game.
I think Corbett's have gotten stuck in that. Oh wow, did
two
we
of those, actually.
did we get exactly
This
tied
going over here.
votes?
Fancy's fancy. You're spending a
And
lot of points on
That was,
that.
I can flip them. It's easy. I just two of them now. So I'll and then I'm gonna move the next.
Yeah, Fancy with the pay to win.
Kind of want to go
What was I
both
saying?
ways, but
Oh, okay, okay. I see
I'll
what happens.
move
It's a
one
pull, so
guy.
you just kind of
that doesn't do anything.
paying coins
the-
to
Yeah, but
vote
good.
on an
Yeah, yeah.
outcome.
It won't.
Yeah, but does it
I don't think it contributes
okay.
anything.
does it pay out? I don't know.
I don't think it does.
Yeah.
There's no entering
I
results.
think taking that one's the bunny move.
So you
And
view
then I'm gonna
results, but you
battle
don't enter
in
in the results.
this guy.
So it's a poll
Yeah,
for
I can
people
get-
to say what they think is going
Do
to
you
happen.
want to use an ambush?
I mean,
Um,
we don't have much to spend coins on anyway,
Yeah,
so
go.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing.
Oh,
The table. The audience clearly thinks it's moles or warlord, and I think that's fair. Why don't we start a prediction for
I'm
that?
afraid
Okay.
that was my turn.
good to me.
So I'll draw one card and not gain any points.
How do I?
Just type it in
Oof.
underneath that line.
What?
Oh, there it is. I can't read.
Yeah.
I'm getting
I know you
distracted.
can't. It's
Okay,
fine.
you're good, you're good.
Okay, so
I'm gonna craft.
So,
depending
okay,
on
the
what's
Erie did not take
left.
out any buildings. They kind of
Ooh,
just
no
spread out a
boots
little
left.
bit, but they did not. They were not able to remove
I
anything.
will craft a crossbow.
Okay, we got Crow's crafting a crossbow.
For
That's the
1
best
point.
sense.
All right, I think
Um,
this should be a real prediction for betting
what's the plan
purposes.
Again here. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm still learning predictions versus polls. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, polls just became a thing
Again.
of new knowledge today. So
Polls are new knowledge. I've never used one before. I'm sorry they don't have payouts.
And then one up top.
okay, so recruiting in.
Um,
We didn't do a flip.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I flip these plots I meant to flip that I just forgot
Yeah.
about? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
thank you.
it's gonna be next to it. Like
I think I'm gonna flip
some of
both of these. Yeah, I kind of need the points. Yep, I'm gonna
should
flip
do
both of these. So
Double
I'm gonna
move, yeah.
get. I'm sorry, I'll do one at a time. So 1, 2 points, and then
Snare
5
and a
points total.
fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
You're still in Birdsong, right? I mean, you just recruited.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I just did it horribly out of
Yeah,
order.
yeah, it's
All
fine,
the
fine.
coins.
I mean, we all make mistakes.
Now I'm
So
going.
you're in daylight.
to- Yep. Now I'm in daylight. I'm gonna do 3 actions. Having this here sucks.
Demonic, I'm sorry. At least you could vote in the poll.
Negates what I was gonna do. I forgot that was there. Well, I'm definitely gonna plot here.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna flatten. Gonna flatten there.
Let me just think about how I'm gonna do this.
I know how you feel, Irzad. I have 179,000 coins. I don't know what to do with all of them. So
Maro Lieutenant, it is not looking great for Duke Leto, but he's
I cheer for him anyway.
yeah.
So that would be 1,
I just
You still have 2 options.
That'd be
He's
1,
behind. It's rough.
2, and then that could be 3. So I think I might slightly change this, but I
The
think
thug?
I'm going to move these guys up here. That's 1.
Let's take it. You already have 2, right? You haven't plot.
Crow steals round.
No, I haven't done anything yet. I'm gonna get rid of this
Alright.
guy to plot.
I guess. Yeah.
Let me just get my John out here, my little thingy. That's 2 that I've done so far.
I
And
don't
then
think the crows are gonna
3
hit
is
a
going to
building.
be taking these 2
Ooh.
guys.
Oh, it's tunnels.
Probably
Tunnels.
bringing both of them over. I might just bring one of them over.
The tunnels is kind of hilarious with this.
It kind
How
of.
many warriors?
I mean,
are
a lot of
Chat. I'm sorry to say, I don't think crows are hitting a
3
building.
in
I
there.
don't think they're gonna hit a building. Honestly, what I would have liked to see would be
So I'm
attack.
gonna do that, and then
Yeah, no, it would- they don't have enough
and then I'm
actions,
gonna
so I want them to do.
extort to put another
You mean
plot down.
Exert.
What's it
I thought
called?
you-
Oh, exert.
Exert.
Sorry. What did I
It's
say?
like
Extort.
Extort. Yeah, I wish.
You're close. You're close.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
I mean, look, this happens. People
Extort.
people just don't police sometimes, you know?
Wait, hold on. I don't think I put what
I do
wanted to
think
put
that
there.
Duke also is in the mindset, as he kind of said earlier, of he's not.
Oh my
a
God, I'm glad I
policing
caught that. I just
faction, and
switched
the
this 'cause I
3
thought it
other
was
people at the
something
table
else.
are policing factions.
Yeah.
Jesus, what is wrong
But-
with me?
So is extort exert this season on Survivor.
And then I'll put.
But I think Corvids low key need to be
and
a policing
these 2
force
guys off the board.
at times.
They can't.
my
I don't think they actually
I'll
have the
click
ability to
go
maneuver
button in a
either
second.
way.
Right. I mean, they've got enough warriors and
Did you draw
enough
that?
actions that sometimes they have to do things that would
exerted.
be opportunistic but
Yeah,
policing.
okay.
Right.
All right. Well, let me swap meat with the good old moles here.
But I don't know. This is feeling like a mole win this round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shuffle it
I'm
first.
gonna see what the warlord does,
Okay.
but
Yeah, I mean, warlords are our last chance at a mole bob.
Eh,
Look, I'll just schedule you for every game, every weekend for the rest of the tournament.
Okay.
Sound good?
you are legally obligated to lose. Though.
I'll give you this one back.
Yeah, chat, I agree. This is a tough mole stop for the table, let alone for one
Okay,
faction.
raise. I don't think anything burns. Nothing
I
burns.
do think that you tried to fight them. But
I
don't think it
roll.
went well.
I don't even have to roll because I have no tokens left. So that doesn't matter. Recruit. I get 1 at each stronghold. 2 with my warlord.
My lieutenant, none of the people can hear us.
Mm-hmm. We're
I thought all
we're
4
here
of those
for
guys
you.
were going down there,
not
and
for
I was.
Yes.
I mean, I guess 3 of them went with the warlord, but
Okay, so the
Because
annoying
even if
is
he
not
takes out that
applied.
box clearing,
Mood.
Still has the
We are
police
going to
craftable.
go with relentless.
He's not relentless. Okay.
I will go
Relentless good.
ahead and what do I think?
when you.
Relentless
this
good. What was he last
token
turn?
Is there is
He was. I
extort,
want
a
to say.
raid, a
stubborn
snare
or-
out. Are you getting
not
brazen
quite sure what
enough
he
to
was
go
last
for a bomb?
My brain is telling me rowdy, but
My brain was
chat
telling
says
me
stubborn.
stubborn.
Okay, chat's saying stubborn.
It's
gonna
endgame.
guess-
Yeah, you're paying more attention than I am apparently.
This is a
Apparently,
bomb.
which is a very unusual
Ooh.
thing for me.
An exposure.
Not a bomb. It's never a bomb.
Cool.
Demonic.
You have to guess.
You have to guess, but it
He
looks
left his
like
bombs
Duke
at
doesn't
home.
like bombs.
I mean,
He left his
you
bomb.
don't want to be like
All right.
you don't want to be like the
so
one
I
game in the
can
Space Cats
go
Beast Turtles
ahead and
Patreon tournament, which was the very first Corvid
use my
win
strongholds.
because the player did not guess
Craft
bomb.
This
fair.
root tea.
They didn't guess bomb. Corvid stepped a bomb and won the game, and that was the very first tournament Corvid win. And many people were very upset because the player didn't guess bomb.
It needs to be able to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
When you gain it but score no listed points,
It's got to be safe.
or remove it to score that. Yep, so I can still score it.
Yes.
Okay.
And
okay.
score points as long as he doesn't put it into the
Cool.
horde.
So I scored my 2 points already.
Okay, that puts us at
It's not in the
21.
Horde.
That's a little
And
tough to
now,
do, but
Can
maybe
you pull
within
the win
range.
here.
Or do I actually maybe not do that? No, I don't think I can win here.
I think they just guessed something else, Erzad.
All right, now, unless I've done that wrong, but I don't think it really matters.
No, yeah, Erzad, they just guessed something else. They guessed a snare or
I'm
something like
thinking
that.
if I want to instead battle you. Nope, I'm going to stick with my plan. All right, so command action 1, move. Command action 2, I will take the fairy over to here. Okay, command action 2 of 3.
Draw a card.
Move. I get a card.
Good. I mean, it could give him a potential exposure
Okay,
again,
very
which
nice.
might be a point to win.
Yeah.
You never know.
No, I agree.
And I will go ahead. Command action 3 of 3. Let's fight here, moles.
Oh,
I
the deck
just
cycles.
on the fairy.
Counter ambush.
He literally just drew that on the fairy. Is what
Drew
he
it
said.
from the
He
fairy.
drew it from the fairy. Oh
Wow.
my god. Oh.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay.
I don't
Alright,
think
that's fine.
that Aqua
Now
can
I have
roll
got
more than a 1-0.
It's what he's rolled like all game, and it's rough.
Advance the Warlord 1 of 2. We will go.
We going after the bunny clearing?
Move.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good. I like it. I like
do
it.
this. I do
Here.
like this. Because then he
Any
has the half move
response?
advance too with his move.
No. Okay. Why does it keep going like right to the stupid
I
one?
know.
That is insanity.
All right, you have relentless.
Relentless. So I moved and battled,
Did you?
and I can
You don't
battle
lose a guy for
again.
that. Or do you lose
Oh
a
no,
guy? for that?
I do lose a guy. I'm sorry. Thank you. I was just, I'm
This
just
poor warlord is right all game.
ones. Yeah. All right. Since I am relentless, I moved and battled, so I can battle again. I battle this citadel,
Switch is
I
just being
assume
like real
no
quiet
ambush.
to hopefully not give away anything else.
so that's gone.
That's gone,
I
and
mean,
then
that's
he's
a
gotta
roll.
do
That
price
is a
of failure.
point. Okay, and now I
Please stop to do
will.
price of failure.
Do I even leave a guy
We
here?
need to do price of
Honestly,
failure.
the point of it.
Okay,
I'm
he
not
lost the
going to
thing. I
get-
think this might be the card he chose to lose, or he
Maybe.
pulled.
Switch
Okay,
is muted. I don't know if they know
point.
they're muted.
So
I'm thinking they removed a lord.
I will move
Maybe just tell him
battle.
that
This
they're
is
muted so
advance
this
the
way he
warlord.
knows.
2. Move and battle the moles. Oh, moles, you have to price a failure. Oh, you already did. Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
And this is the battle and the fox here. It's gonna be the first of 2. Why is it doing that? It's insane. One
The
mole
dice seem to
down.
be broken.
They spawn on a random position. I know it looks bad.
No,
I
I
guess
know.
did roll a 3 up there and a 2 up there. It just feels like it's all ones. All right, and then since I'm relentless, I get to go one more time.
Okay, there's a
There's
2.
a 2.
Oh, it was almost a 3.
2-3 would have been nice.
Okay. So that mole is down, and that one of the markets.
The dice roller sucks.
Another point for
Torres.
that. Mole price to failure one more time.
And that warrior needs to go.
Yeah. It's hard with Switch muted. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
I don't
on.
know if Switch is very unhappy right now or if Switch is.
I mean, yes, Switch is very unhappy right now. Or he doesn't know that
I'm
he's
assuming
muted.
that this was your first price to failure card, moles. I think you're on mute
There we go.
if you're talking.
I was about to go hop in and let them know.
I don't remember this card. I think. Yeah, I don't remember this card where it is from. But first, I'll choose first the minister that I'll list. Yeah. I list this smart banker. Then I'll discard 2 cards, right?
What is that card?
Yeah,
Was that from Swap Mate?
This card is.
Yeah, I don't know where that
Was it from?
came from.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it was from Swap Meet. It's
Oh,
probably the
actually,
card
I have
that.
4 cards. Since I have 5.
It was from Swap Meet because it's probably the card that he gave back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I assume that you had 5 cards, right? Did you?
Yeah, you swap meet me. Oh yeah, that's your swap meet.
Oh, this is the swap one I gave you
yeah,
back.
yeah.
Probably.
Okay, so you've lost 1 card then from the first price of
Yeah.
failure up here.
No, I haven't yet. I haven't. The card I lost was the ambush, so I discard 2
You
cards.
lost the ambush card. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you gotta
that
discard
makes sense.
2.
Okay, I'll take.
That's Yeah, click on. Yeah, there you go.
This one. Wow, I really suck at 10 game, do I?
Oh,
Damn.
losing that bunny
Damn.
mouse ambush.
All
It's
the
not like he's in mouse
ambushes.
though.
All right, now
But he didn't lose the
Insight,
coins.
I cannot.
Yeah, Erzadi shuffled them. It was a little funky
Oh,
looking, but
I
he
can
shuffled
charm
them.
He flipped them
offensive
over, shuffled them, put
for
them down, and then
I
took
will
stuff
charm
out. So
offensive.
it's okay.
I'll take a card and
I would have preferred like
You
group
can
and
score a
pull and
point.
shuffle and random up, or having Aquaman pick the cards or something. But
Yeah.
it looked clean.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. And then I press for
2,
1,
4.
2, 3,
See 4 clearings for a press,
4.
so that's going to be 2 points.
4 clearings.
Oh my god, the
Yeah.
rat's gonna win.
1, 2.
I just get
I
the
don't
back.
know.
Yeah, if he bought enough
Yeah.
time, then yeah, rats
Yeah,
have
just
it.
get-
Yeah, if you bought a round, it looks like a rat game.
Punch him.
I don't
The question
think
is, did he buy a round?
Oh, I gotta draw a card too.
'Cause-
Did rats gain their points? I think they did.
Yeah, they did.
To daylight.
Yeah, I
let's
definitely
do swap
think
meet
dropping
for the
Guerric
rats.
would have been better.
Okay.
Swap me back.
Wait, why'd you
It's
just
gonna take-
wait? Why'd you
it's
just
gonna
give
take
them
an
a
hour.
He's
card?
swap meeting
You take a card and then give them something.
because he doesn't want that
go for it.
card.
I
He
flipped
really
them
doesn't want that
and
card.
shuffled them. Anyone.
Hope I can play.
Yeah, your ping just went really
I
high.
can't pick one.
Oh jeez, switch is ping.
Oh my god, I can grab.
Yeah, your ping's at 900.
Yeah, I got disconnected.
Oh, yeah,
I got
there it is.
disconnected.
There it is. That's
Yeah, it
unfortunate.
just jumped to my turn. Was that?
That was an accident.
Yeah,
Alright, we just gotta
I'll
wait
just-
for him to
Yeah, just hang on a second. We'll just wait for Switch to come
okay.
back.
Yeah, I'm not doing any actions before I know what's going on.
Just raising the tension.
It's never connecting right now.
Mm.
So Eternals was worth seeing, you said?
Yeah, definitely. I liked it. It was a good Marvel movie, in my opinion. Even though all of the critics bashed it, but the publicum score was higher, like 85% only. So
Oh,
the
wow.
critics didn't like it. But I mean, I usually
And
trust
Rebecca's,
more on the people score than the.
on cinema
yeah.
at the cinema.
Yeah, on cinema at the cinema. With my guest Lily Gould.
Yep, go for it.
I heard Eternals is a real 5-bagger.
I'm curious about Eternals.
And you don't have to give
love
me
the
this
premise
card
of it.
until-
Yeah.
Which I don't know much about anything, so
I mean, I'm curious to watch
the
it. But
premise of
that's-
it for me is diversity.
Yeah, until you.
That's like it.
I'm curious to watch it because it's basically a sunk cost fallacy. I've seen
just a quick-
like every Marvel movie except for Age of Ultron, so I just at this point I feel like I'm in. I just keep watching them.
I feel like you would like Age of Ultron.
Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't like the first Avengers.
I already.
It's
did
depressing though.
Piece of,
That might
Press
be
of
true.
failure.
You like it and things are depressing.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
stuff.
It's like the only.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, I'm
What are
still
we-
thinking of.
What are we doing with these cards?
Yeah. Wait, when do you craft rats?
He's
I crafted the start of my
Confused.
daylight.
Yeah, so you can't build then craft, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you can have that back.
There we go. Okay. Just put him on the table.
We're just thinking on the table.
Thinking on the table.
Um,
Okay, let's see.
I can't move here, right? I can't move my guys from the burrow, right?
No, you can't.
You can.
Yeah,
No, you always rule the burrow.
No. No, he can't. You can move into, not out
from
of.
the burrow. Well, from the burrow itself, you can, but you can't move them into that clearing.
You can move them in, not
Yeah.
out.
Oh, yeah, the snare. Yeah, you can move in, you can't move out. Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I have no choice but to battle first. Oh wait, can I? Alright.
This is hard because this is
Can move
Mole's
here.
probably Mole's last shot because I don't think they can do much to interfere with the Warlord at this point.
Good. Buff.
Where do you get root shirts? That's a great question.
happens
Go
when
to
the-
the
I don't know if I
Leader
asked this,
Games
but what happens when the
website,
rats
and they have
lose a
root shirts for
stronghold?
sale in their merchandise.
They don't. Oh, no, it's just a
Check
building.
it out.
Nothing
Not
special.
you just score a point.
But not that shirt.
Recruiting power.
Not this shirt.
And
This
She's
shirt is
she's
not.
special. She got a special shirt.
This is my special,
I really
my
like those
special
guys.
Woman Lion shirt. That is
Yeah,
mine.
they seem interesting. I'm just like
I don't get special shirts.
actually
You
played
don't win
against them
tournaments.
yet.
Yeah, me neither. Well, I mean, now I have.
You can get this shirt. That
Yeah, you can
shirt's
get this
available.
shirt.
I think it's wrong.
But your Wooden Alliance will be green.
It'll be green.
It will show up and not be a hole in your abdomen.
Need the battle.
Ah!
No.
One. It's one.
It does fit the toast to be camouflaged.
It does. It does.
That your
I mean,
first day like
also
that?
it's toast, so like it should
Yeah,
be
it's like first day.
round, like when you cook it.
You lose a
Perfect.
guy, right?
Like
I can move
we're
my
too poor for
warrior.
guacamole toast. Let's be real here.
That's.
But I'm lagging really bad.
Oh, do you want me to drag it for
Here,
Anyway.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Disconnected again.
Sorry.
I got disconnected again. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm gonna turn it this game.
The Y2 Eerie overextended and got punished for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think at this point it's the Warlord's game.
It's looking like it. I was trying to think through if the Moles could have a win before we got distracted and talking about shirts and stuff.
My table test. Oh. Good trash.
With only 2 cards in hand, it seems unlikely.
I'm sorry, guys.
No,
It's
it's all
okay.
good. This happens to everyone. This.
Because even if they were to go and build another building and craft coins, that there's not a win there. Battle the raid for an extra point. Battle the snare for an extra point. You got you got
you're
your.
still 2 points short.
So you guys have pre-booked expansion yet, or like the physical copy?
Yeah, I have it booked through Kickstarter.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'm excited for it now that I've seen. For
Yeah,
some reason,
definitely.
part of me was like, I don't know. They both seem complicated. Those factions, the names are weird. But now I love this guy. I think it's awesome.
I love how this game is just Duke Leto falling in love with the Warlord. Like not
I
even
mean-
playing as him, just falling in love with him from a distance.
Hirelings, I mean.
The Warlord is very
Oh, yeah.
a very attractive faction. I would
Yeah, me
love to
too.
play it, but you know,
Well,
someone in my
Attempt to
group
play
keeps taking
all
it from me.
two
get a better seat position.
factions up to like 4
Draft better.
players on my table, and
Oh wow! Really?
yeah.
Anyway.
I'm back. I'm back.
That's right.
That's my first daylight, and second daylight action, I'll be battling this one. There.
That would have been a sick ambush right there. I just want to say.
That would have been a sick
Pick
and
it up.
brutal too. It's not often
Why
that
did I choose this one here? Yeah.
it's not
I
often
think you
that
wanted
the
to move into it for some reason.
Rolls lose a lord on
I
their
wanted
turn.
secluded
Yeah.
because I picked that. I think I must go first. So I haven't seen the. I didn't look enough for the building slots. I don't know. That's why. Okay.
I mean, you didn't have to roll for that. I wouldn't. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. You did battle.
I have to. I'll use the actions of the minister, I guess. Yeah.
I don't think Moles are gonna have it.
I don't think so either. Honestly, they have so few warriors at this point. They're in a very tough situation.
Do I go move? Yes.
Yeah, that's fair. I do feel that the Warlord's moves are all just shades of bad. That's a good way of describing it.
I'm gonna do the Bridget move, I guess.
Okay. Moving with Bridget.
So first, I'll do the Marshall.
Okay, moving with Marshall. Looks like he's probably leaving that
sorry.
building as free, just free real
I'm gonna
estate
do the
for
Marshall move. Then
free real estate for the Corvids
Yeah, maybe.
or the Yuri.
So engine is so messed up. I'm gonna do the
Yeah, Luke, you never really want to split up your buildings if you can help it, unless you're going like pump and dump, and you're gonna churn out enough positive delta to overcome the loss. You just don't want to do it.
I'm gonna fight here.
Like Mole Mart, the whole point of the strategy is to hole up in one clearing with 2 to 3 slots.
Sorry, could you not hear me? No, I don't. I'm not playing an ambush.
Okay.
Money Moles is doing the same basic thing.
I don't even know why I roll anymore. That gives you.
Yeah, that lakeside property felt very exposed too, just with the boat not being under their control.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
I would have liked to have seen them set up in that mouse top clearing that area is now.
Yeah. I also say I really feel like
did
you
you?
made a big mistake early.
I
building
did
boat
because he
builders
killed
over
a
corporate
Yeah, I agree. That would have solved. I mean, we saw that. That would have solved their problems in the late game.
It would have.
Corvid planners over boat builders every time.
Marshall and my Bridget. I
Forward
still
panel
have a
is the
Bridget
same
that I
power.
won't
It
use.
is.
Not gonna lie.
It is.
I have a Bridget battle. I won't use it.
The Zergling Moles removed the raid. They battled the raid.
Point here, then do that.
I know it's a little hard to track because Twitch is muttering a little bit and going in and out, but
Switch also did state he's a very quiet person, so I have a feeling this might happen just because they might not be picking him up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Warlord seems...
I'll proceed to swing.
Warlord's just strong in general, I feel like.
I agree though. On Lake, Warlord is strong because Warlord almost always ends up just getting
Half the map.
a quarter to a half of the map to itself. Just free real estate. We're saying that a lot now, but just free territory.
Free real estate, Jim.
It's free real estate. I'll pee my pants. I do need to pee. It's just free real estate because people can't get to it, even with the ferry. So
Yeah.
I'll draw.
so you got to bring furniture, but the house is free. We should never reference Tim and Eric because I'll just go
Are you
off.
done or should I?
I didn't realize it was that
There's
bad.
no
Zergling, we're so close to done.
screen.
Yeah,
It's fine. I'm here. I know most
Alright, then
things
that's good.
probably.
Yeah, it's already on
Yeah.
his turn then.
Yeah, I just was waiting for your care, but yeah.
It's okay. I ordered a catheter.
I'll add.
I didn't order a catheter.
Yeah, I'll add. I can either do. Yeah, I have to do that. Okay, I'll add a bird build to my
Nope,
decree
it's too late.
It's too late. Okay.
It's too late. Just leave me alone.
battle there, so I can also add. I mean, I think I'm stuck in a pattern here, so I'm just gonna add a fox card to my build.
He's going for the double build.
And, then I'm gonna do a recruit.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
See.
It's fair. It's fair.
If you can just
It's looking like game for Warlord Erzad. We're just playing it out.
Against rats. So I'm gonna leave it up to.
I'm
the
sorry.
other
There go
players
your
to-
funds.
Because I can't do it. I
Going out like you came in building.
score something.
I love it. I love it.
I can battle, but he has how many warriors there?
no.
I can't enter that clearing. I'll never be able to exit. I'm going to battle him.
He only needs 5 points. Still need 5 points.
Yeah, there's no way
I know,
that
but
You can.
it sounds
but
like
anyway,
it sounds
yeah,
like
it's
An
GG.
Aqueduct's faction. What animal?
I'll
Ducks, obviously.
Ducks, yeah,
continue
ducks.
my decree.
Absolutely ducks.
I'll do a
But there-
recruit,
but,
as I said.
I mean,
it's already
Clearly,
done.
if it's going to be in the water,
And I'm gonna move.
there were dolphins swimming.
Taking the
in
bird
the
move
rivers when the
first here.
pandemic,
Going here.
in Venice when the pandemic shut everything down.
This is true. This is true.
I mean, Bunny, sorry.
I was gonna make a joke about having your ducks in a row, but I guess we can just reference
And,
dolphins.
I like dolphins, but also, yeah, ducks.
Ducks. You can have your ducks in a row.
How many do I have to do?
Aqueduct.
Yeah, I'll now.
Have you not seen the Mickey Mouse cartoon where Donald wears pants? Because it happened.
Go there. 'Cause I'm gonna. Yeah. Put 3 guys here.
Okay, we're just wiping bulls out entirely. I would probably try to go down to that other one and deny the warlord at that point as
And then
well.
I'm gonna battle.
StiMag said that they were too concerned about not being able to move out.
With, oh, sorry, battle in that clearing. I meant the bunny clearing against rats.
You might turmoil here.
Ambush.
Yeah, do you have damage? Mhm.
Yeah. You got that from me.
I feel like that ambush is just dabbing.
Yes.
Like I don't think Warlord needed that.
And then I'm gonna do
Man, oh man.
I think he turmoils.
okay, yeah, that was.
Where's the second place he's building?
That's but I'm gonna at least get a building out there. And yeah, okay, that's let's see. There.
This wasn't a bad. He just needs to battle over here,
4 points.
and then he could have had the other one over there.
Or he could have
I'm
moved over there, or like.
What? What is what?
Yeah, vet phalanx. I get it. I feel like you could still win other ways as Warlord and use the ambush on something like offensively or something. I don't know. I don't disagree with it. I just find it interesting.
I am lost.
They're playing it out.
Okay.
Let's not be too hard on them. They're. I think they. I
definitely don't mind them playing it out. I'm surprised he put himself in a position to turmoil again.
My point is, I don't know that he was trying super hard.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go with the commander. It doesn't really do that much change, but I want the commander for this one. And
I want to end with a good leader.
And I already
a respectable one I'm not too ashamed of.
I'm done. I'm gonna draw one card.
Commander, I choose you.
That's my turn.
I appreciate. We have consistently seen people choosing the new leader before drawing in this year's tournament, which people frequently, particularly in the last tournament, would draw and then pick a new leader, and that's wrong.
I had a win at one point, but that was one plot token ago.
You can hit my market if you want.
Yeah. I mean, I have to hit that, but
Waterman, I was thinking of you when I said that. No, I'm kidding.
So,
okay, so he's got 5 points.
I'm gonna
in
flip
tokens.
at least this one.
Why not flip both of them?
And that's gonna be what, 2 points? 1, 2. Am I gonna flip the other one?
Yes, you're not. There's not.
Yeah, I'll flip the other one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, the reason not to would be to keep the extra hit. Maybe you buy an extra turn.
I don't think.
I agree. I agree, but
I'm recruiting now. Yeah, no.
There's an argument for not flipping in order to be as sticky as possible and maybe get another turn.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking Fox, although.
I mean, he could do a double move and then a double attack and wipe him up.
Yeah, Fox is the right move if I
like it.
Really, really, really try to keep the red guys from winning.
Yep.
I think
I don't
yellow
think I
is.
can
I
even
think
win
birds. I think
next game.
birds is the way to. Bunny. Is
Who
the
said
way to
that?
go.
The brown guys?
I can't win next.
For future watchers, please do not refer
The bluebirds.
to players or factions as brown guys. That is not a good way to do that.
That's me. I'm brown.
I can't see it. I can't,
I'm losing it.
That's it.
So I can move there. Then do
Stream's
that.
almost over. It's okay.
I'm okay. I'm
gonna
okay.
do Fox. Oops, I just did all kinds of stuff. Thank you.
I think I would have preferred to see bunnies here. But Fox does mess up a lot more for the Warlord too. For the Warlord.
Yeah, that's a good recruit if you're trying to mess with Warlord.
And then here,
You can hit my market if you want.
I do hope that he hits that market and then
Yeah, if I
bops,
want.
see if he can bop the other one, honestly, because I think
yeah,
he
I'm
could
on
do
my
both
dealer. This is
easily.
probably gonna be my last turn, so let me just give me a minute.
Yeah.
I think referring to the faction, if you're going to refer to a player, refer to it based on their faction and not their player color.
Yes.
Is what I would like to say.
Yes. Say moles. Say rats. Warlord. Duchy. Eerie. Birds.
24, but it's not coming
Corvids.
back to
Crows.
me.
Scum of the earth.
Okay, I'm going to
So I don't know why, but for the last 3
Probably
years, every
take a
fall,
move.
there is a crow that constantly bangs itself into the window of one of the building, into the Streetsboro building, plant building. It just does it repeatedly.
take a
like
move.
every 10 seconds, it just throws itself against this window, and I don't know why.
Your building is cursed. That's why. Or there's a witch there.
I don't know. It's just funny because it
take a
happens every
move.
freaking year.
So this
Warlord wins
is
this turn, more than likely,
action.
yes.
Yeah, I haven't mathed it, but
Um,
almost assuredly, I would think. Especially if Corbin's going to leave plots undefended like that.
It's also
I could
cater
do
for the
2
Duchy of Bridget.
actions. Blood-
Well, no, Bridget's a specific mole.
Yeah.
Not all moles are the same.
So
No.
what I'm gonna do?
But she's definitely the head of it.
She's the best, she's not the head.
She's the face.
Yeah,
she's
I
the face of the
moved
franchise.
there for 1.
I'm giving him points, basically.
Yep. Well, in my point of view, you may have given him points by not attacking him. So it's not just on the Corvids here to take care of the murder mice. I know
From my point of view, the moles are evil.
you still could have taken care of them on your turn.
Thanks, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
I need to play to
I'm
win.
glad you did that math for
Possible
us.
Chance to win. I gotta play too.
Yeah, go hit that market.
I'm gonna battle you here
Yeah, sure.
at the Fox Clearing.
Yeah, okay.
Go take this market.
I still think I would have preferred to see a
2,
double move up to the mole territory and destroy the moles at the other location.
I don't know. I don't think it
Matters.
Yeah.
I want it to matter, though.
I mean, if you want to do something that matters, it's maybe battle that building and then battle the warlord 3 times to try and make him unable to move and do things.
That's a good point.
And then you've clogged things up with the
And
recruit.
then I'm gonna move.
That's a solid maybe.
Who does he have right now as this thing? When you advance with the Warlord, you could do some.
Relentless.
battling.
It's gonna change.
It's gonna change though.
That's the one it's not going to be.
Yeah.
That was my second.
Those are not going to be wrathful or
Now let me decide how many guys I'm gonna move right
boot one,
now.
whichever that is. Jubilant.
I think I'm going to move.
Luke, don't tempt people.
Hmm? That is
I'm
disabled.
gonna move 3 guys down here.
I don't know what we're doing.
I don't either.
You know what we're
I'm
doing?
also gonna spend this to
No.
take the dominance card.
What?
I know what we're doing.
Oh.
I know what we're doing.
And I am gonna
Oh, that's-
play the dominance card.
Oh no.
Oh my
L-
goodness.
Let me decide if I'm going to exert right now, or if I'm gonna draw.
Fair enough.
Um,
I get it.
I
Fair
think
enough.
he gets draw. There's chances of you getting a hard ambush.
Well, that's a decision.
how many? What's his oppress?
Fun fact, I've almost seen a successful
got a ton
Corvid's
of
bird
dudes right
dominance.
now,
It came down to a die roll.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, that was a crazy game.
That
Yeah, it's
sounds like a
suppressing
crazy
two.
game. I wish I was there for
Right
that
now.
one.
We're pressing to it here. In here.
Hmm. I'm going to have moved this last guy down here,
No, it doesn't.
not exerting. If
My
you guys are
apologies.
cool with
I
that.
mostly do
And then I'm just going.
you-
quantitative stats, which
You're
just
using the
are
fairy?
like a yes/no
No, I'm not
variant
using the
and not
fairy.
qualitative.
Wait,
where it's
well,
looking
maybe I
at all
should have.
the
Wait, are you-
bullet points.
I
Yeah.
both. I have
I am.
Oh yeah.
tunnels.
A nerd.
Oh yeah,
Okay, anyway.
tunnels. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it would have been.
I think we should.
Yeah,
Dominance
I mean,
is
that
counted
would
as a
feel
negative
cruel
1
to-
score in
You
the
guys mind me
stats.
taking the ferry there
just
instead
this
of
way you can
tunnelsing?
see them as a
I've never used the ferry before.
You
if it
didn't,
makes
you didn't
you feel
reveal
As a
any
combined
information, so
number.
it's fine.
better. Okay, so that means I get to
For the
draw a card,
scores.
right?
Yeah.
I do think I'm going to release the first round of stats.
And
at the end
now
of the
I'm
week,
going to
though,
just
so
draw
look forward to that.
1, 2, 3 cards at the end of my turn
On makecraftgame.com.
because I didn't
That
exert
is true.
or whatever it's called.
Way to plug there.
And that's it. I have to discard one of these. I'll discard the sword.
I like the idea of everyone losing all the money and the Eerie somehow winning out
That's
of
it.
nowhere.
That'd be funny.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Aquaman, let's see you take it home.
No.
Guerric needs this.
I gotta go back to playing Shin Megami Tensei 5.
I'm surprised you haven't left already.
I'm getting
if
the
being
shakes.
honest. I'm looking forward to watching you play more Shin Megami Tensei 5. So.
Actually circling none. I've played for 3 hours and I've only recruited demons. I've not fused any yet.
I'm sure there's a way to do this. I'm just
Yeah,
thinking
Luke,
and
definitely
making
message
sure
me
that
for your
I'm
tips on
planning
anything that I make.
appropriately.
I will gladly answer them to the best of my
Yeah,
ability.
I think I left it pretty like
Lemonade bread.
pretty probable that you're gonna win.
Corvid's Bird's
Yeah.
Warlord. We had a mole win, right?
Yeah, so we've every faction in this game has won once.
Yep.
And then the
But
birds
I
have won
have to
twice.
balance
So
that
there
against
always was going to be a
me
winner within this faction.
possibly winning.
So far, we've only had seats 3 and 4 win, though.
And going against
Yes, that's true.
leave
That's
it on
true.
the last guy, especially
Hey,
if he's the
Leonard,
crows.
check out my site, Makecraft Game. The make in it is for cooking. Craft is for making random crap, and then
that
gaming is
fox
obviously working.
really messed me up. I could.
Does Aquaman not have it?
Down here. If I do this.
Zergling, you should look into it. I like it a lot. I don't know what type of games you like.
To be fair, Guerric's played a lot of SMT series before this, so
Yeah.
this is a series he very much enjoys.
Yes. And I'm a grumpy old man about it.
He is a grumpy old man about it.
I don't know.
I think the series was better when it was being led by Kazuma Kaneko before Atlas forced him out, but that's
if I
it's
do
not.
that. If I take this out, then you're gonna get a guy here, here, and here. So that would deny me 2 clearings for a press. Basically looking to get 5 clearings, and I need
Gagnito. Gagnito.
I need 2 cardboard. 3 battles because you got
Then some fighting words.
I go here with
That Phalanx, you joke.
let me see that.
The
real quick.
GBA, the Game Boy Advance port of SMT1, recently got a translation patch. Somebody took the official iOS port,
Okay, I got it.
and which was the only Western release of SMT1 up to this point, and they exported the translation into the GBA version. So now you can play it on an emulator, which I have been doing, and it's great.
All right.
And swap meet with the crows.
Swap meeting with the crows. All right, cool.
Do you want to put your cards out?
Yeah,
Let me wait.
yeah. What do I gotta do? I gotta flip them all out.
Yeah, shuffle them.
Yeah, give me a second.
Like,
Or-
can I do this?
Here you go. You could choose from.
Okay, go with this one. Okay, just have it.
I
Right
think you
back.
mean what is it?
Okay,
hard type?
raids. I
What's
don't
this?
have.
Oh, Nocturne hard type.
Yeah, Nocturne hard type. That's
the
the
this
stream we're
roost
gonna see
burns.
first.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, I did stream it a little bit once, like way back when.
Oh,
Okay, there's a point. I didn't even see
Brutal.
that. Look at that. Oh my god. I'm here plotting out how I need to get all those points. All right, so that's a point right there.
Yeah, chat. He forgot about his raise point, and he was freaking out. Like, how's he going to get that extra point? And he was doing swap meet and thinking it through.
So
Yeah,
I
it's
think it goes
it's easier than he
warlord
thinks.
First, recruit warriors in your warlord's clearing. Then I need stronghold, so I'm gonna get 2 with my warlord, and we'll put I don't know 1 down there. 2 with the
And then one
warlord.
more with the.
Okay, anoint.
I think he's out. Yeah, he's out. So he's choosing not to place the one here. He placed the 2 at the warlord. You do those first, and then he chose this stronghold to get it.
Really
I see, I
matters.
see.
Stubborn. Okay.
Have we already passed this crafting phase or no?
No.
I think it matters.
So we're still maybe
Yeah,
see.
all right.
might see some
We haven't
crafting.
chosen a new mood yet.
I
Okay.
craft. I'm going to craft this mouse partisans.
Oh, he's
And let me double check
Change
this.
your
Now
mood,
I
dude.
only really need 5.
Yeah, we gotta change a mood.
1, 2. I'm gonna go.
No, he was relentless before. He
oh,
did
okay.
choose mid.
Choose stubborn. Okay.
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
3.
Erzad, he did.
1, 2,
I just
3,
can't see.
4. I'm gonna have 5. Okay.
Persons.
Torres,
All right.
Charm Offensive, you may choose the
I
dominance
chose my
player,
mood, I
and they just
crafted command
gain as many points as they're able to,
action,
which is
1,
effectively none.
Send
It's weird, but that's the
back
official ruling.
here. Command action 2 will fight the crows here.
Whoa! Why are we fighting the crows?
Any response?
We're just peaceful crows. What do you want to fight us for? No, I got nothing. You can go.
Hey, he got the 2.
That is a point.
He got the 2.
There you go.
These are down.
Oh,
And then
Yes.
it's the warlord number 1 of 2. Actually, technically I've got 1 more command action.
Yeah, use that command.
So I don't think it really matters. So
Use the
it's
command to clear out
warlord
this.
1 of
No, the raid messes you up in
2.
more ways.
Uh,
Use it to
Raids are dangerous.
maybe use it against. I guess he's trying to come
Using
around.
mouse Partisans, discarding these 2. I still have to roll. I guess kind of,
Yeah.
sort of.
I I feel like maybe just clearing out some of these
he's
Corvids on
definitely
these
done.
clearings
I
maybe.
lost no one.
I think he's gonna come around.
And I got
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
3
clearings.
points.
Did you?
Yeah.
That is 3 points.
He's got it.
Right? 1,
GG.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
5,
5
6
clearings.
clearings.
Yeah,
1,
yeah.
2, 3,
Big.
4. No, it's not.
I'll never
six,
say
He's
no
got
to
5.
Leonard tomorrow.
5 points.
Recipe.
It's
3
5
points.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Warlord win.
There it is.
Without that roost, would you have made it into?
Very
Would you have made it to 30?
Yeah,
I think I would have had to
it's-
risk the dice on a roll on one of these two. Is what it would come down to.
Oh yeah, you probably would have made it there.
Oh,
That
right.
was
Pay the
good.
people.
That was great.
I'll pay the people.
Pay the
Yeah, it's
people.
tight.
I'm paying the people.
That's good.
I like being the.
Wow,
the
14%
trash
only
birds,
voted for Warlord. That's
pressuring
an
the
insane
dominance
combo.
play.
I like it.
Wow.
I like seeing it. I like seeing the underdog from chat come out top.
Having a whole Hail
already
Mary
did.
and trying to get.
That is an
Okay.
insane payout.
It's just
Wow.
because
Love to see it. Love to see
yeah.
it.
Wow.
I was actually thinking that the rats and the birds would just clash, so I just go for the. So I just could just turtle and rat.
All right.
Just a nice overview of the faction. I have played with it before, so I just read about it like.
That felt
when I
like I'm
signed up for
expecting
the
you to spend
tournament.
all of them next
So
year.
it was a nice way to look at it.
All right. Yeah. Let me go ahead and.
Yeah, I agree.
do
Good
this,
game.
Good game, everyone. Congrats, Aquaman. Good game, everyone. That was great.
That was great.
Thank you guys.
So yeah, thanks everyone.
Man, that was short.
Thanks everyone for competing. We will see you in round 2. But until then, thanks everyone for watching. We will have more games tomorrow. Next one's at noon EST. Yeah, ET. Standard time now or daylight time? I don't know. It's Eastern time.
When is the cycle of round ones done? Is it?
The final game will be. I
December
slay.
19th or 20th.
Yeah, it's like December 19th or 20th.
Around that time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 19th is the final game, and then we'll take a short break before the new year and start up again in the new year. That's the current plan.
That's reasonable.
Yeah. But yeah,
Thank you, Guerric and Lily. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, that
Good
was
games,
awesome.
well played.
Thank you guys.
yeah. Thanks
Thank you for
everyone.
joining us.
Bye bye. I'm gonna head off now.
Okay.